All right, my G's. I'm live right now. I can hear somebody's mic was open in the background. I can hear my screen in the back. All right, are you guys ready for the briefing?
Absolutely.
Send it.
All right, JTF Maddogs, TGIF, first and foremost, let's get it. We're going to go in the skies again and make it rain, baby. Here in the South Atlantic at Natalis Airfield here, our tasking is to fly to El Calafate, which is a town just over this mountain range. It'll probably be about a 90-mile ride. And apparently we have reports now. The city has been under seizure. All comms were cut off, so a whole lot of people didn't know what was going on there. So it's on the radar. We got to fly over there and eradicate these rebel forces who may or may not have air assets, and that is in the way of aircraft and surface-to-air missiles or SAM sites, not to mention dismounts and vehicles. Our job is to get over there, and if it doesn't belong, our job is to get rid of it. So that means that we must operate smartly in a populated area with precision munitions, and also be prepared over there in the F-15 Strike Eagle to neutralize any air assets. Any question, boys?
No questions.
Okay, we are hog flight for Comet and myself, and then comms. You will just be, we'll refer to you as the interceptor flight. And if we're doing numbers, I'll be 1, Blue will be 2, comms, you'll be 3. And once we get the airbird started up, we'll reconfirm frequencies on Discord, and then after that we'll go radio silent on Discord and be strictly communicating using our military comms. How copy?
2.
Good cut. Sweet.
All right, so let's get it started. Mission control, if you want to go ahead and initiate the mission by unpausing, we are ready to go, and let's go ahead and get our engine starts. Once you guys are up and started, comms check after I give the appropriate frequency.
Copy.
2. All right, let's get it. All right, what is going on? Beautiful, beautiful people, welcome back. It's your boy Blue. Hope you guys have had an amazing week so far. You just heard the briefing from Dre. We are a flight of 3 at the moment. I'm in the A-10 Warthog C2 here on DCS World, flying with the Maddogs. We also have Mikey, who's going to be covering us as our air support in the F-15 Eagles. Hop into the aircraft right now, into the jet, get it started up. I want to keep them waiting for too long here.
There we go.
All right, track IR is working. There's the F-15 on our left.
Refueling complete.
Nice. All right, we're gonna hold out for a second, get some new weapons, and then we're ready to go. What's up, Alonzo? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we got in here hanging out with us today? We got Hausa in the chat. Emily's in the chat. SR88 Gaming is in the chat. Random Video Editors is in the chat. Fat Bear and Maddie Lynn is in the house. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Because of me finding your train sim videos, you got interested in a flight sim and bought Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Thank you. You love flying and driving trains. That's amazing. So do I, man. We have something in common. Gerard, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, man. What up? All right, so I'm gonna change my loadout. I'm also gonna turn down DCS a bit. It's gonna get loud out here. This is for PC only, Alonzo. PC
Departing
only.
flight group. This is flight control.
All right.
You are clear for startup and immediate departure. Please contact Overwatch upon departure and check in with JTAG on station when appropriate. Have a safe flight.
So, we've been told our ROE, rules of engagement, is precision weapons only. So we can't use any of the cluster bombs today, so we can only bring precision bombs. That's GPS guided bombs, laser guided bombs, things of that nature. So I have 2 CBUs loaded up before I heard
on
that
the
call,
back channels,
but I gotta fix that now.
comms 1 radio, I've got it set for 133.00 AM, and or we can also communicate on frequency UHF 251.00. And once you get on there, comms check me.
That's Dre and the other A10, and then we have on my left wing, that is Mikey. The plan is Mikey is most likely gonna fly ahead of us, because there might be some enemy air-to-air out there we gotta be worried about. All right, rearming is complete, refueling is complete. We got our armament. We can now start the engines up. Let's go do that. On the right side, we'll start with the battery. Battery power on, inverter on, APU gen on, and then APU is gonna come on.
P5 on, ready check. 5x5, good copy.
All right, APU's firing up. We'll go to the right side, get our EGI and CDU turned on. Nice. Over to the left, and we'll get our radios. Transmit, manual, and transmit. There we go. And we'll do a radio check on the radios here once we get them powered on. Nice. Also, while we're down here, we'll get our yaw SAS, pitch SAS turned on. And then we'll skip the anti-skid and taxi lights. And we'll come over to the CICU, JTRS, and the IFCC. And we'll go up here, we'll hit test, hit enter. That's going to run through a test for us. We'll get the lights, the screens, left screen, right screen turned on for the MFDs. We'll uncage our ADI. Beautiful. And then we will get our countermeasure set up. So, man, boom, boom, boom. And let's go ahead and do a quick radio check, see if it's working. I'm not sure if it's working yet. It is not. I don't. SRS is not even open.
Pull up, pull up.
Hold on. Usually SRS opens automatically. Oh, it is open. Where are you then? I'm gonna restart SRS, our TAC comps.
And 3-1-3 is ready.
Thank you, Apple user. I appreciate it, man.
Refuel tanks just ready to go.
I was at the radio 1.
Great.
Of course. Why is my radio not working? Oh, because it's not connected. Let's try again. Still nothing. There it is. Alright, what channel am I on? Uh-oh. We are on channel 133. 251. Radio check.
555.
Alright, let's get those guys turned up. One more time. Give me a radio check.
I got you 5x5 and 251.
Alright, got you 5x5 as well.
I didn't hear him on 251, I only heard you, Dre.
Uh-oh.
You said you didn't hear comment?
Negative.
That's weird.
Well, I can hear him. Comment, do another radio check.
Comment. I think I'm on either 133 or 251. Radio check.
Okay, I've got you on 133 as well as 251. Mikey's only able to communicate on 251, which is our radio 2.
Yeah, let me switch to radio 2. Stand by.
Okay, you didn't hear him come. He was communicating on 133. He's going to switch to 251.
Copy So I switched over to 133 and I heard you guys talking, so that makes sense. I got both videos up, so it's all good. Should won't work for me now.
Well, I'm on 251 now. Radio check.
All right, 251. Looks like we got coverage on all radios. Go ahead. One is almost ready. Go ahead and we should be putting in waypoint 1, and it should be looks like 80 nautical miles. So not a long ride at all. 78.8 miles, so it's not a bad ride.
All right, it's gonna get a little loud out here, guys. So we'll get the radio, the canopy
Copy
check.
that.
Let's start the engines up here in a second. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. And we'll go ahead and lock it. All right, clear on 1, starting engine 1. Come on. Is it not starting? Oh, wait. Wait.
Okay, 1 is up and ready.
My right engine's starting. I'm so confused. Why is my right engine starting? Or is that windmilling? Let's try that. What is allowing me to quickly zoom in and out and all around so quickly? I might have an issue with my plane here, guys. I have a axis on my throttle that I use just for zooming in and out. I'll be able to do this. I'll show you guys once we get in the air when it slows down a bit. Yeah, this has happened before. My engines are not starting. Alright, 2 was having an issue with the jet. We're gonna get maintenance over and get a new jet.
Okay, what's going on with your jet?
Engines are not firing up. Something going on with the hydraulics or something, I don't know. Mechanic's gonna get us a new jet.
Okay, copy that. We'll stand by for you.
Alright, we're just gonna get a new jet. That one's broke. Because that should work, what I did. Alright. Only issue is I gotta rearm again, so it's gonna take a second. Only gonna bring about 70% fuel. Bring the high explosive incendiary weapons. And our loadout is gonna be a mix of JDAMs, rockets, and Mavericks. I think that's good just like that. Alright, let's load up.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Where are the Jaeger bombs? I don't know, man. Matt Dollars, welcome to the stream, man. Sorry, I just saw your chat. I was trying to troubleshoot the aircraft. Element in the house, welcome to the stream. You're muted for some reason. That is weird. Element, I don't know why you're muted. Can I unmute you? Is that possible? If you're in the server, just join us on the radio. We're on 251, I believe. Depending on what you're flying. I'm not sure what you're flying. Yeah, you shouldn't be muted. I don't know why. I can't. I don't have an option to unmute you. It might be some kind of perms for this. I'm actually going to drag everybody over to general. There we go. Alright, you should be able to talk now, but we're on SRS now, so.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what's cracking?
What's up? What's up?
Just waiting on you, my G. Blue and, as you know, Blue and I are streaming, so appreciate it. Mike is gonna need some help. We got 4 ones waiting on y'all, so.
All right. So we're just waiting for them to give us some. There it is. Some new weapons. And we're ready to go. That's F-15 there, all level, ready for some air-to-air combat.
Rearming complete.
Armor complete. Alright, let's get it to it. Alright, battery up. Inverter on. APU power up. APU coming on. Ejection seat, get that armed. Once the APU comes up, I think was the issue last time. Our APU didn't fully... I've had this issue before where the APU doesn't fully start. And I think that's the reason why we couldn't get the engine started up last time. So, got a good start in the APU this time. Now that the APU is up and stabilized, we'll go ahead and start engine number 1. There it is. See, I know I wasn't crazy. I knew it wasn't me. I don't know why it does that. It does that every once in a while for me in the A10. Like, it just will fail to start. It does it randomly, and I don't know until I try to start the engines up, you know? I guess I gotta get a better crew chief. What's up, Scott Farrar? Welcome aboard. It says the game on the picture. Right down there. Alright, that's engine is starting, and let's continue through. We'll leave it on the wrong engine for now. Alright, so the guys waiting for us, let's hurry up. So, we'll go to the right side, we'll get the EGI up, CDU up, beautiful. Back to the left side, get back on the radio here. Transmit,
I may have to take off and get it to an orbit. I may literally have to do standard contract.
Alright, radio check 2 is back on comms.
Got you 5x5, how low?
Lima Charlie. Alright, we'll start engine 2. Hurry up here.
Okay, so what we're going to do, the A-10s are going to taxi on the runway first, and we'll take off from the runway because there absolutely will not be room for 3 aircraft. So the A-10s will take off first, and then because of the speed of the F-15, you'll just be able to take off and catch up with us and get information. I think that's the best bet.
3 sounds good to me.
Alright, let's continue with our startup here. We're not anywhere near done. Radios are on, SCS is on, let's get DCICU. Just waiting to align, are we ready?
1.
Get the screens turned on. Boom, boom. Undo the ADI here. Boom, boom. Nice. And MFD screens are on. We'll get our countermeasures set to manual, dispense, RWR, jammer, and MWS. Here we go. Alright, wait for the screens to come on.
Alright, it's going to be interesting, boys. I already am picking up a MiG-31 in the RWR, so they're up already.
Pull up, pull up.
Yep, I see them in my RWR as well. MiG-31.
Altitude.
Life just got interesting.
Yeah, we are no match
They should have stayed home. It's
for
gonna be their last
MiG-31,
flight.
but they might not be a match for our F-15.
That's what I like to hear, Mad Dog Killer.
Ryan Hall, you played this with an Oculus Rift?
Alright, so
Or Oculus? Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's up and ready. 1 and 2 will taxi down the runway for a departure off of waypoint 3. Confirm your waypoint 1 is about 80 miles.
Alright, so engine's on, we can get the
Yeah,
APU
waypoint
off.
1 to 3 is
Engine
79.7
off.
miles.
My man. That's
And
it.
INS
And
mode.
once you get in the area, like I said, your primary function for this mission will be protecting our skies above El Calafate. There has been a report they do have.
Can you guys hear them okay?
At least 2 to 4 MiG-31s, which we've already confirmed one in the RWR. So
3 copies, so.
Gremlin Aviation, welcome to the stream. 2 copies off.
What?
They're kind of quiet. That's like as loud as I can get them. Have everything else turned down. I can turn everything else down. I can turn DCS down a little bit more. Pretty low already. What's up, Tavin? Welcome to the stream. Sammy, boy, welcome aboard as well. Is the AHI not orange and blue in the A10? The AHI. What is that? AHI. I think it's ready. All right, cool. Yeah, we're good there. EAC, EGI, EAC, which is actually on my throttle. Canopy is closed. That's good. All right, 2 is ready. Get our HMD
Okay.
on.
Mad Dog flights, Hawk flight, let's ferry out of here. Once we're clear of runway, I'll give the call for the Mad Dog Eagle flight.
And nozzle steering.
Runway 28, how copy?
2.
1 on the move.
All right, we're ready. Let's get out of here and just get on. Oh, let's get the chocks off.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
1, your canopy's open.
Yeah, roger that. We're going to get it closed once we get turned around, sir. Appreciate you.
Flaps.
The Hogs, they often taxi with the canopy open until they get down to their takeoff point.
Good to know. All right, so we're number 2.
He ain't no joke. You ain't lying.
What kind of airmail are we
Cali
delivering
Airports,
today?
2 ship entering runway 28, back taxi, A10 Warthog ×2. Will be followed after our departure by a 1 ship F-15 Strike Eagle. Natalia.
Artificial horizon indicator. Yeah, there's no orange or blue anything
3.
in this aircraft. Not in this version, at least. This is the A10-2C, and as far as
3 be holding short.
as far as airmail, we have a bunch of rockets,
Copy that.
laser guided rockets, as well as 6 Mavericks, and I believe 2 GBU-38 JDAMs. I'll go ahead and test our speed brakes as well. That'd be smart. Yep, that's working. Flight controls are good. Get our TGP warmed up. Get our Mavericks warmed up as well. All right, guys, if you're just joining in, we are on.
And be advised, all
Seven.
assets, Mad Dog flights, this is the only base to rearm and refuel for the fixed wing, so it'll be a 80 to 90 mile flight back here when you want to rearm and refuel, so please also set your bingo according that to your airframe for your loiter time there.
2.
3.
Yeah, so as I was saying, if you're just joining us, guys, we are on DCS. We're over in A10-2C. This is the South Atlantic map. We're actually in Argentina today. And our mission is basically to go and liberate a city called Calamate or something like that. Cafajate? I don't know what the name of it is. But we're contracted out here to protect them from some rebels and whatnot. All the politics is none of my business. I'm just here to drop bombs on who they tell me to drop bombs on. So we'll line up on the runway. Flight of 2810. We got Dre, aka.
Okay, let me know when you got a good turnaround. We're going to stop here. We need all the runway. And we're going to cancel standard contract. Hogs will depart. We'll be out essentially to roughly a heading of, looks like 340 with a right turn. We'll continue 5 degrees, full throttle open.
Oop.
Okay, let's runway so we can get 3 going. Time now. Complete your flight controls check. Toe brake felt.
Overwatch, this is Recon 1-1.
Power.
We are just under 3 miles from entering the town of El Calafate. We
And
will
toe brake.
advise once we get closer of the situation and report any anomalies. This is Recon 1-1 over and out.
So interesting that the runway markings are yellow out here. Alright, airspeed is alive.
Four
Very
ready,
nice.
check. 5x5. Welcome to the fight.
Butt kicker is kicking.
3's entering 2-8.
Oh boy, you gonna rotate or what? Yeah. Well, we used all that runway. Sheesh.
I told you. Okay, we're coming to the right, 340.
Yeah, I mean, I was good. I think he's heavier than me. He has a bunch of GBU 12s, which I think are about the same.
Yeah, boys, get prepared to use all that runway. And when you guys come back light.
3 copies.
He should be close to the same weight. He has.
There's no such thing as LIAN this 15. Nah, I'm playing. I'm ready.
Right. Yeah. This mission here, the command has authorized jettison of any unnecessary missions to be able to get your airframe back on the runway.
Nice. Copy that.
Shout out to him.
Alright, so we're number 2. We're the wingman here. So we'll follow off on his right wing. Flaps are up.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys did pay attention. We just got a report of that inbound convoy headed to El Calafate from the FARP area there. So we'll wait to see what type of reports we get for them. So when we get in there, we know exactly which threat areas to focus on.
Copy that. 3's rolling 2-8.
It is good to be back in the air with the Maddogs. I love this squad. Flying with the JTF Maddogs today in the South Atlantic map. I've only flown this map once, I think. I bought it, what, a year, maybe 2 years ago, and
3's wheels up.
never used it. And sadly, most of the public servers
4 stacks into 2-8.
on multiplayer don't really take advantage of this map. So there's just not a lot of opportunities to really fly this map. And so Dre, who's actually flying that A10 ahead of us, he made this mission today. So big shout out to him. And he made a mission for the South Atlantic map. Now, originally, this mission was created for helicopters, and it still can be flown with helicopters. It's a different FARP area and home base for those. We have a 72-mile flight from our current location to the target area. But, yeah, if you're a helicopter, you don't have to worry about flying 72 miles. That would be horrible in DCS. But we are max throttle right now, trying to do our best to keep up.
They've done a really good job updating this map. It looks much better.
Yeah, the map looks amazing.
Yeah, looks nice. 1, 3,000 question.
Gorgeous map, man.
Okay, go ahead for 1.
3's requesting fencing from here and start searching for air threats.
Okay, 3 and 4, immediate fencing is granted upon.
He's in my blind spot, I can't see him.
3 copies.
Warren Gaffney was saying you can't get SRS to work. A couple things that are commonly an issue.
4 and rolling 2-8.
One easy and obvious one, make sure you're connected, right? Make sure you hit connect on the home page of SRS.
And so far, nothing but fellas in immediate airspace.
2,
3's keep looking.
make sure your button is mapped correctly.
1.
3, some aircraft don't accept just a generic push-to-talk
Intel
command.
has it that the aircraft are on the other side of the El Calafate, so from us they may be at least over 200 miles now.
So, like, for example, in the
We'll see if they're
A10,
inbound. We'll keep
I
an eye
had
out.
to
We
map
did get a big
radio
turn earlier.
button, radio 1 push-to-talk instead of regular generic push-to-talk in SRS. So that was my reason
Four
why I
and
wasn't
four,
working
wheels up,
originally
2-8,
today.
turn on, guys now.
Welcome, Allied Coalition Forces. This is General Alvarez, once again welcome you to the southwestern Argentina area. We are here to liberate these lands from any foreign forces which seem to have been accumulated. Today, I want to wish all pilots, co-pilots, commanders, and captains happy hunting today, in the hopes that we do not find what we think is here, but when we do, and if we do, we will be ready to deal with them. Your initial mission is to take the C-130 Hercules with your troops to El Calafate, un pueblecito that we are thinking that has some foreign invaders already positioning in that town, and potentially compromising the civilian airport just to the northeast of that location. You are to drop your troops into the town. They are due to reconnaissance and, of course, neutralize any threats safely until they can receive any backup. Please stay on the radios, communicating with all of your JTAC command centers, as well as relaying information up the chain, which should eventually update the Overwatch. Today, we will be utilizing a base that is to the southwest, located from El Calafate, and we have been establishing our forces there, knowing that this town was going to be a target because of its resources. Today is like many days, we go, we put our head in the fight, but today we also remind ourselves that war is on the brink. Thank you so much for your service to all of the coalition forces, and I hope everyone makes it back to their hooches tonight. Once again, let's go ahead and treat them rough because we have to, and talk about those stories next week. Thank you. Over and out from General Alvarez.
Nice. What's up, Mickey Mike? Welcome to the stream, man.
Okay, Maddogs flight, all assets, you heard it, General Alvarez is not playing around. We got to get in there and handle our scandal. The Hogs will be cruising at Angels 11, no higher. There is a little bit of mist here. There's a little bit of terrain just in the area of the target where El Calafate is at. That'll be our egress. We'll talk about it when we get there, but it will be a terrain feature just to the south of the town.
Two.
4. 3. And 4 is fenced in, 3 airspeed check.
Okay, speed check is for 1 is 257 indicated, or 267
Yeah, he's going way
indicated.
faster than me. I'm probably like, what, 2 miles in trail?
All Mad Dog flights, if you haven't been 10 times now.
2, fencing in. Alright, Master Arm
4 is
on.
fenced in.
3 is fenced in.
Alright, now that we're cruising,
I'm just gonna go combat spread.
autopilot keeps cutting off.
Combat spread authorized. Okay, I got a big 31 at about 1 o'clock. You guys got him?
What's the range you got on your radar? I don't see nothing yet.
I am definitely not
No range on radar. I got him on my RWR.
Yeah, I think he's still a distance out.
Overwatch, this is Recon 1-1. We are taking fire. We're just under 2 miles out of El Calafate, and I am confirming we are taking fire. Please send reinforcements. Alright, boys, that inbound convoy is now under attack. So let's get there as quick as possible. Strike Eagles, make best speed to target area 1, check the MSR. There's probably activity down there. Keep it in mind, I got MiG at our 1 o'clock, I'm sorry, at our 11 o'clock on the RWR. I don't have range though.
It's a bit,
Copy that, we're looking. Hey, 4, let's climb to fly level with Angels 30.
Climb Angels 30, 4 copies, and set in my range to 80 miles.
bit busy on the radio.
Copy.
I want to talk over them. That's why I'm not talking as much, guys. So sorry about that. But I don't want to have to be talking over them. And they're giving me some really good information. So right now, what I'm doing.
I'm picking up MiG 31 at 1 o'clock now on RWR train. Nothing on the radar yet, though.
I lost them. Where'd he go?
Okay, copy that. Good thing is they're on the radar. Break 2. Let's make sure you got your countermeasures program set up pretty nicely because it looks like we may need to use quite a bit.
March by SA6, 12 o'clock.
Copy. Alright.
Allied Coalition forces, this is Overwatch. Please be advised to take extreme caution in and around the area of El Calafate. Allied Coalition forces have been reported taking fire, and it has also been reported that some Allied Coalition forces have been destroyed. The updated ROE is cleared weapons. If civilian casualty assessment is low. This is Overwatch. Over and out.
He's over there.
Alright guys, looks like it's popping down there. Overwatch reporting. The rules of engagement is weapons hot all the way. They're taking fire all over the town, guys. This is going to be a chore today. Stay frosty. Keep your wingman in mind, and let's communicate channel 251.
2.
3. 4.
Bro, I'm trying to fight this autopilot. It keeps turning. That's the wrong button. Crap. Alright, so I can see him. I don't see him visually, but I do see him on my map.
Mod Spike, SA6 times 2, 12 o'clock.
He's right ahead of me. I think he's
If
beneath
those SA6
me. Yeah,
become
he
a
is.
problem on one of my returns to base, I'll have to pick the Falcon and give them some harm love.
We're gonna descend a little bit.
Yeah, I'm picking up SA6 times 3 now.
There he is. I see him now.
It's gonna be a nasty one, boys.
Good thing we got hills and valleys to hide behind.
Arm love.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. We're gonna need it.
Absolutely. So far, nothing on radar for those MiGs. Keep searching. And 3-4 is Angels 30, heading 320, searching for that MiG. Copy that 4.
Maybe at 11,000 feet. I see him.
Hey, 4, do you see those MiGs on your RWR?
Out 2 hold.
Yeah, I see him on RWR. I'm trying to get him on radar.
Micah Hun, what's up? Welcome to the stream. FPV Junkie, welcome aboard. Am I using the F16 stick for the A10? The A10 and the F16 have the same joystick. So yes, I am.
We got intel that there's 4.
I'm using a different throttle though. I'm using the A10 throttle.
Copy.
For the F16, I use the F16 throttle.
Okay, Maddogs
happen to
flight,
have one.
Hog 1 here is 21 miles out, dropping down a little bit lower into this mountain system here, just to use this terrain as some masking. Once I get over the area, I will give you the best assessment. I'm going to go ahead and do an orbit over where our forces were getting engaged to see how bad it is.
Nice, we're descending. 1, what altitude are you going down to?
Altitude is going to be at your discretion at this point, but I do recommend using the terrain to help mask you.
Copy. Coming down with you.
Copy that. Once we get north of the mountain range, it'll open up. It'll be El Calafate, and then we'll basically be butt naked anything north of this mountain range here. So egress will be to the south.
Break, SA6 is spiking, ping flight, be advised.
We'll have to fly situation aware for sure.
Kronos, welcome to the stream, man.
Break, SA6 is spiking, eagle flight, be advised, 1.
Copy that. Let's spike SA6 on the eagle flight.
Launch, defending. SA6, launch on me, defending.
Alright, looking for smoke trails.
Hey, 4, be careful.
No joy on smoke trails.
Copy, yeah, I'm a little more to the west here.
And 3 and 4, did anyone bring any type of ground assault weapon?
I brought straight AMRAMs.
Okay, copy that. Well, just try to do your best. We have no assets here. For the SA6s, if need be, the hogs would have to come in and try maneuvers in order to try to get them down, but that'll be our best bet right now.
About to get spicy, guys. We got an SA, some kind of sand.
I got one now.
In the area.
Looking like at 80 miles, Angel 19.
And we might be naked out here trying to fight them.
Oh, stand by.
Hog 2, you got me in sight?
Yep, on your 6.
Bearing 190.
0, copy.
Two's on 1-6, about 2 miles.
295. Bearing 295.
295, copy.
Okay, Hog 1 is just now passing over the last terrain feature. We are in the target area. I'm going to make an orbit over the town and assess it, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, this SA6 will not leave me alone. The heck?
4 is climbing Angels 30.
Alright, we're 5,000 feet, guys.
Copy, 35.
Using the mountains as a kind of a mask to keep us away from those SAM threats. It is gorgeous down here, but don't enjoy the view for too long. We got some people to knock out here. I don't know what I'm going to use just yet. If we're going to use Mavericks or JDAMs or the rockets. I'll probably get rockets ready. That's just, I feel like that's the fastest thing I can do is the rockets up front. So I'll get rockets ready. Target is right there.
Bandit out 60 miles, bearing 290.
290, turning around to
That's target 1. We'll go to our TGP.
Lock or something. See.
Start getting our sensors pointed that direction. Gun is ready. Alright, there's our flight lead. Headed that way. We'll follow behind him. How long you been flying? We just started. I don't know, half hour ago? Yeah, hour ago.
Hey, what was the altitude for those bandits?
They're showing
I got
Angel
visual.
15 now.
Copy that, Angel 15.
We'll wait for the flight lead to make the call.
Okay, I do have enemy vehicles spotted on the MSR just on the other side of the mountain range. I'm looking for any of our vehicles here in time now.
Hey, for those SA6 spiking, you know?
Not at all.
Target
I haven't
there.
like that once. They just like you apparently.
Oh boy. And I'm picking up those MiGs on radar now, just to me about 80 miles out.
They're showing right now showing 35 miles out for me. Bearing 300.
Copy, bearing 300. I got confirmed 4 MiGs.
4 Fox 3.
Alright, got the MiGs locked. Range 70 miles.
This is the full fidelity version of the A10. This is not the Flaming Eclipse version. Alright, so I got a good
I got all 4 of them locked. Let me know.
pretty
when you
good
shot
look.
on,
I got a couple enemy, looks like enemy BTRs.
I launched on the first one and the last one for yeah, Fox 3 just now.
Yep.
Copy, I got him still fine.
Those are baddies.
9 formation. I got one at 42 miles. Yeah, I got one at 42 miles and one at 60 miles.
Two to one. Oh, I see what happened.
Go for one.
I got a PID on an enemy group down there. It's like a few BTRs and a squad of AKs.
Yes, copy that. Is that right off the MSR?
That's on Whiskey 1.
Copy that. Clear weapons hot. All of those are definitely confirmed enemy threat targets there.
Copy that. Cleared hot.
Copy that. Let them have it. Treat them rough.
We'll be in from the south, making a right turn.
Fox 3 times make 31.
Alright, let's get it, guys.
Copy, you gotta make it 30 miles and an ultimate a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with the rockets.
Splash 1.
Let's get a good look at it real quick. Yeah, we're
Excellent
gonna
work,
get some
boys.
good splash.
And
down
Fox
from
made me
this
31.
side Here. Lock, please.
Splash 2.
Alright, that's our target. Oh, crap.
Fox 3, make 31.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, alright, let's go.
Fox 3, make 31.
4 copies.
Alright, lasing. Here we go. Two running in.
1.
And
Pull up, pull up.
Missile in the air. Missile in the air.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up,
Oh.
pull up.
pull too hard. Good effects.
Warning, autopilot.
Oh, they're shooting back at us. That was fun. I love rockets. Alright, 2 is off to the south.
And rifle.
Yep, I see his Maverick going out.
Enemy vehicle at the MS, that checkpoint there that's on the highway where we saw those targets.
Fox 3 times 2, make 31s.
Okay, we got a good hit on some infantry. I'm gonna go back around and run back in for some vehicles.
Yeah, we'll discuss that, Santa King. We're doing better though. It does get a little especially in an environment like this where you have 2 different squads. Well, we're all one squad. We're doing 2 different jobs. We have 2 F-15s in the air, doing air to air, and then you have us,
And
the 2
Eagle Flight, how we
A-10s,
looking on those MiGs? How many of you guys got shot?
doing air to ground.
Splash 2 so far.
And so when you have a lot going
How many
on,
movers out there?
the radio gets a bit busy and cluttered.
Like 2.
I think the ideal way
Copy that.
is to have
Copy hunt, boys.
flight leads only on kind of like the general comm, you know what I mean?
Fox 3, make 31.
And then we have inter-squad comm, like where like only
Okay,
me
one's turning back in hot.
and the other A10 are talking to each other on a different channel, which is what we normally do. We just didn't do it today because it's only 4 of us, so it doesn't get too busy. And the chaos is kind of the part of the fun. But if we have more people in here, we usually try to split everybody up into smaller groups because it does get very chaotic and hard to say anything. So it's best to only kind of, it's just like regular aviation, right? When you're talking to ATC, like you don't say anything extra, only say what you need to say. I think the guys are honestly doing a good job of that already.
Splash 1, make 31.
It's just a lot going on. So.
Nice.
All right, we're right behind him.
There's a rifle still out here, it's on my
And
6.
how about this time we do the Maverick? So we'll switch over to the Mavs.
I got visual Fox 3.
There we go. We got 6 of those, and we'll go to our right side screen, get the
Rifle.
Maverick screen up, and back to our right screen. It looks like we lost. Okay, no, here we go. We can't see anything right now.
Buddy spike, buddy spike.
You're good, I got visual on you.
Yes, DCS is VR compatible, and a very fun experience in VR.
Splash. Last MiG is down.
Highly recommended. highs recommended. So we're gonna kind of
Nicely done, one.
turn this way, get our sensor pointed
We got
towards
first
the
guys,
target,
enemy bandits at this
and
moment.
start searching for some baddies
Permission
again.
to
And see
RTP,
what we can find.
and put on irregular munitions and come back to the target area.
Approved 3 and 4. Break, shack, BMP, and infantry. Hey, that is approved. Go back air to ground, and I would also continue to have at least a few air-to-air weapons just in the
All right, rolling in. Got this guy.
Copy that.
Target.
3 copies.
4 copies, and 4 is rerunning on 3.
And switching over to Mavericks.
How you making out there, 2?
Put the nose on here. Come on. I lost it. Breaking off. I'm good. Just running in on some Mavericks. Backing out now.
Copy that. Yeah, one is essentially out to the west here, southwest, and it'll be turning back in and running. That MSR will be the primary focus right now that runs pretty much north and south there, where we're engaging. Let's get rid of all those targets first, and then there's plenty to do in the town.
Copy that. I need to remap. So here's the issue I'm noticing, is that my push to talk is the same button as my autopilot. And that is why I've been struggling to fly. I get it now. So I need to unmap my autopilot from this button. Hold on.
And 3, speed check.
420 at the moment. Coming up, you need to go slow.
Compress at 420.
There we go.
A-front 420. Well, 400 now. So
My favorite aircraft is
Oh, you're good at that speed. I'm rerunning it on your right.
the F-18.
Copy.
And very close after that is the F-16. Been loving that thing lately. Loving that thing. Alright, I'm gonna turn back in. Get eyes on squad lead. There he is right there.
And 4 Saturn on 3.
Rifle.
Copy. Nice, we got 123 miles to go back to base.
Rifle. Those are rifles at BMP on the MSR checkpoint there.
It's like a star on my
Shack
screen. Did he hit my target or somebody else? Let's see. Yep, that's the target I was looking at. So I'll go get a different one. There's one right here. Behind that black smoke. Alright, 2 running in from the south.
Okay, copy that. From the south, I'll be egressing out back to the south as well.
Oh, there we go. Alright, got a lock on that. What we'll do now is we'll get the nose pointed towards the target, like so. Switch over to the Maverick screen. Get the Mavericks looking at that same target. Can I get zoomed in on that screen? Might wait till we get a little closer. There we go, and rifle. Off to the south. Alright, that's a fire forget missile, so hopefully it hits it. We'll watch it. And I think that's gonna be a good hit. Shack BMP.
Nice, I got you. I got you visual.
Yep, on your right.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to you.
Are you Winchester or you got more?
Oh no, I still have 6 GBUs. I'm just getting rid of my 65 hotels right now, but I got 6 more GBUs, so we'll be here on station reporting 7.8 on the fuel.
Copy, I'm 4.8 on the fuel, but I'm good.
Okay, how many, what's your stores looking like?
I have 5 Mavericks, 2 GBU 38s, and I might have a few rockets left.
Okay, copy that. We also loaded this up with the AP KWS, laser guided, so if you want to use those, you can as well.
Copy. Fat Bear, what's up, man? And 95 Cougar
Nicely
in
done,
the chat. Welcome
Shot
straight.
Nice work, man.
Alright, let's get eyes on here. There we go. Got one right. Oh man, the wings keep getting in the way. I like kind of shooting towards
Not
for
Shack
this
3, Splash 3.
for this mountain range. Get it lined up and then we can run in.
Full comp check.
Come on.
4-0 muffle. Was on the on back now.
Oh, all good, okay. I thought my radio was
Where are the FOs at?
You're all good. Looking good though, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, every time I look down there, it freaking gets maxed.
What's your fuel state?
19.3.
There we go. New target.
Copy that, I got about 20,000 pounds, so just about the same.
Alright, we got a lock on that one. Running in here. Alright, 2 running in. A lock on that.
Okay, rifle, BMP, and I'm Winchester on Mavericks. I'll be using my GPUs now.
Alright, I'm breaking off because I don't know what he's shooting at. Copy, I'm a disengage. I'm not sure which target you're hitting. I don't want to shoot the same target.
Yeah, mine's a little bit more north on the road. There's some BMPs on the side of the road, so there's plenty down there.
Gonna do a 360 here. I'm not sure.
And one, do you know the location of those SA6s? I could probably hit them with a GPU.
They're definitely out to the north. Break Shack BMP. They're definitely out to the north in that mountain range on the other side of the waterway, on the other side of Calafate.
Bro, this map is so gorgeous.
Copy that. We'll watch out for that then.
I don't know what part we're on.
So yeah, from the town on like a 320
This
heading.
is nice.
They're somewhere in those mountains. I know they're hitting well, so.
Thank you, Fat Bear. Appreciate it. Again, sorry guys that I'm not
I can go back, get the Falcon, and come
answering your questions as fast as normal.
Sounds good. We'll let you know on our
Yes.
run when we come
A
back.
bit, hands are a bit full at the moment. Hope you understand.
Yeah, this is the perfect terrain for a pop-up attack.
Alright, I'm gonna run back
Right.
right now.
Don't jinx it, please.
What's up, Ted? Uh-oh. One, did you rifle? I got a missile alert. One, did you rifle?
No, and I got hit
By what? Where?
from the SAM. Something hit me. It was either a Manpat or a SAM, but I did take a hit. 1 hit damage. I lost my right engine.
Pull up. Pull
Alright,
up.
2's evasive. Alright, we lost one, guys. Chat, we lost one. Is that him right there? Yeah. I see him. We'll see if we can. We'll have to follow and watch him. So we can know where to send search and rescue. I got visual on him. So his engines are out, his radio's off. He can't talk back to us. But he's gonna try to do a emergency landing. Looks like his aircraft is still intact. Mayday, mayday, mayday. One is going down. I have eyes on him. Keeping my eyes on him. Be prepared to send out search and rescue.
Copy that, we'll go.
Alright, there. Uh-oh, missile. Oh, I'm hit too. Two's hit as well. Both engines? Yeah, both engines.
Copy, I'm burning to about
Altitude,
450.
altitude.
Bro, we've been flying over this area for like 30 minutes and now all of a sudden this man wants to pop up with an RPG? Alright, we'll just stay here with him. I got a two good engines. Wings are working, ailerons are working. I don't think we have any leaks. Alright, he's gonna put it down. And there it is. Make sure he comes to a stop safely here before we make the call. Alright, looks like one is down on the road south of Whiskey 1. And about, I'd say, how far are we? 7 miles south, Whiskey 1. We'll be calling in for Scar. There he is.
Copy that.
Alright, well, the good news is he got down alive. Good thing is he got down alive. Man, wow. Alright, well, we gotta be careful, or else we are gonna be next. Oh my god, we're getting really bad stutters at the moment. Alright, well, the mission has not changed. Search and rescue is gonna come and get him. We have reinforcements coming in as well. Man, I'm getting bad stutters all of a sudden now. So we're just gonna kind of extend to the south.
And 2 status.
2's good. 2's still up. We did take some damage, some pretty heavy damage to our left wing. We have 2 good engines though. We're gonna continue with the mission.
Copy that. You continue your RTB.
Nope, 2 is going to continue. Still don't have a PID on the exact location of the enemy. Most likely a man pad, but we'll keep an eye out.
4.
Alright, so let's see if our weapons are still working. They might have broken them, so we'll have to see. Still plan on using the Mavericks. Let's get us a target here. And we'll stay close to the mountains so we can bail out. If we get a missile warning, it is not friendly. FYI. I have eyes on target. Let's get somebody locked up here. Alright, we're going for this guy. If we hear it beep, 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 we have to... We gotta bail out and flare immediately. Alright, here we go. What was that noise? Alright, running in. 2 running in. Alright, switching over to Mav. And lock. And 2 rifle. Alright, breaking off to the right towards the mountains. Mountains are safety. So we're gonna stay close to the mountains.
And 3, we can probably start a descent, no?
Yeah, let's do that.
Sounds good. 4 follow.
And that's not the right target. Maverick hit a freaking pickup truck.
Gonna hold about
Maverick hit a pickup truck.
knots at about 10-degree dive.
Yeah, the A10 survivability is pretty crazy.
4
I love
copies.
it. I've had so many crash landings in this thing, but I got back alive, right? That's what matters. Got back alive. Fuel state is 3.6. We'll push it to 2,000. I think we can make it back on 2,000 pounds. So we need to go ahead and do what we got to do and head back to base as soon as possible here.
Looking spicy, man. Nicely done, bro.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Running in again, guys. Running in again. For some reason, I lost track here on my right screen. Why are you looking at the mountain, bro? What are you looking at? Oh, great. Yeah, he's looking right there. That's not where I want to be looking. Right. I think my targeting pod got mixed up while I rode around there. We're gonna have to probably manually get him back on. Let's see if I can do it like this. Target 1. Yep, the flying tank, exactly. I'm gonna reset my TGP here. It's all kind of messed up. Standby, air to ground. There we go. Look at the holes in my wing, man. Look at this hole. Look at that. You can see the frame, and I'm still flying. For targets, do A-10s laze and store? Yes.
4, I'm gonna come right a little bit here to line up and do the overhead.
Yes, both.
Roger that.
We're gonna extend to the south to give us some more time to prep. I'm just being really careful. I think that
4's going underside now.
I really think that whatever was shooting at us is over there near the water. So I'm trying to stay over here by the mountains. That's why I'm extending this way rather than doing like an orbit style attack. I think that's far enough. Now we should be able to see here in just a little bit.
3's gonna level out about 1,500 feet.
4.
What's the typical burn rate? I'm not sure. Maybe you can Google it and let us all know. So I honestly don't know the answer to that. All right, we got sensors now on the target. Let's take a look. Oh, we're running in. We gotta acquire it very, very quickly. I want to go for. Watch out for this mountain. I want to go for. Let's go for this guy up here. Here we go. Got a point track. Create a SPI. And then we'll switch over to our Mavericks. Here we go. I have a lock rifle. Now I could do, if I was good enough, I could do multiple of those at the same time. But I'm a little lacking in the A-10 department right now. Lack of practice. Let's see. There it is, Shack BMP. Beautiful. Alright, we'll turn around, do it again. We still have plenty of those. I think we have 3 more of those. Yep, on the left wing. Nice. Alright, the goal right now is to stay alive. If you look at the outside view, ooh, it looks worse than I thought. We have a lot of rockets left. Actually, a lot more than I thought. And 2 GBU-38s. Once I go through with the Mavericks, we'll get up close and personal with them. It's good though. Like last night, I was talking to Dre, and I was like, "Hey man, what you want to fly tomorrow?" And he had the idea to fly on a South Atlantic map and to fly A-10s, and I was like, "You know what? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it." Haven't flown the A-10 in a month, so I did have to early this morning go and do a refamiliarization flight, because A-10, in my opinion, is probably one of the, I would say it's the hardest plane to learn in DCS. It's kind of the hardest plane to remember because there's so many button commands, and then outside of all the button commands, there's also the button variation commands. For example, you might press one button to do one thing, but then you press the same button and then you hold it for 3 seconds to do something completely different. And that's the part for me that's kind of hard for me to remember. whenever I come back to flying it. So thankfully, I've actually taken some notes on my phone to help me remember, so it's much quicker for me to get back up and going now than it used to be. All right, let's see who else we got out here. There's another guy right here. Come on, there we go. All right, point track. Create a speed by clicking and holding the TMS up switch, and 2 running in, or yeah, 2 running in. There's the black smoke on our screen right there. You can see there's our target. Push into the Mavericks. Get a lock. Boom. Got a good lock. Rifle BMP. Off to the east. Staying nice and low, around between 3,000 and 4,000 feet. And we should have 2 more of those. Wait for the boom. There it is. Good shack. I really wonder where that guy was who shot us down. Because what's crazy is when we first got here, we flew right over the AO. Right over the waypoint. And nobody shot at us. No small arm fire, no rockets, no nothing. And then, you know, 30 minutes later, after hammering these guys, we get shot by some guy with a hand or arm mounted rocket, which I guess makes sense. They probably called in reinforcements. They were tired of A-10s running in and hitting their guys, so they brought some guy out with a rocket launcher to scare us off. But hey, you can't scare us off. What's up, Wackeritz? Yeah, man, I got VR, bro. I know. I know. I've drank the VR Kool-Aid. I know, man. I just don't really do it for these streams because I have not found a way to talk to chat, to see chat. I know there's ways to do it. There's people doing it. Just for me, it's more enjoyable to stream outside of VR. But when I'm not flying in VR, sorry, when I'm not streaming, like heck yeah. Or if I'm just recording, yeah, that works too. Alright, let's see if we can get a good look over here again. What else do we have? There's some more. We have some more over here. That's a good one. We'll lock him up. Again, staying east of this road right here. A good lock. Switch over to the Mavericks. Get a lock on them. There it is. Another lock. Come on. There it is. Rifle. But yeah, VR is amazing, especially in DCS and all flight sim. Honestly, VR and flight sim in general is a lot of fun. I also like VR in sim racing as well. There's a lot of baddies down there. I don't know if we have enough to kill all of them by myself. I don't know. Oh, and don't you worry, guys. Once we run out of Mavericks and other bombs, we'll finish them off with the guns, assuming we have enough fuel to do it. Radio check. Are you guys still there? Really quiet on comms now. Check on those reinforcements. Make sure I'm on the... Yep, same frequency, 3-3. Do you see how when I'm over here, the target can't see me? Like, they're behind that mountain. So we're masking. We are on the JTF Maddogs server. It is a public server, so if you want to come through, come through. You can help us out. We got plenty of aircraft slots, various aircraft types available to fly on this mission. Just search JTF Maddogs on your DCS multiplayer list, and you can come through, help us out. And if you can't fly with us right now, again, the JTF Maddogs are open for business. If you want to join us anytime, you can check us out the Discord link down in the YouTube description. Alright, roll it in. Target's on our right. There it is. We got eyes on. And let's see. Come on. There it is. We got a lock on that. Alright, running in again. Yep, sounds good, Walkers. We're talking through SRS. It should be whatever your default channel is. If not, we're on 251 and 133. I'm monitoring both. Alright, we got a good lock here. Switching over to Mavericks. And let's see. We're about 5 miles out. Come on, let's get a good lock on it. Still no locks just yet. Still no lock. Still no lock. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, got it. Rifle. Have to get really close for that one. I didn't like that. Alright, I think we're out. We are out of Mavericks now. What's up, Mark P? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, bro? Just watch that last Maverick go down. And that's another Shaq BMP. Alright, we're all up. We're switching over to our rockets now. We'll get up and close and personal with them. I think we're just out of range for these guys to shoot back at us. But we do got to be careful because they are going to shoot back. We'll switch this over to our TADS page. And we have the M151 Limas rockets. We can use these as just dome rockets, or we can use them as laser guided rockets. I'm going to be using the laser function. I do have the laser dialed in with the TGP. So basically the way it works is our targeting pod, which is that guy right there, will be looking at the target and it will send a laser to the spot, the coordinates that it's looking at, and that will guide the rockets to that point in the ground. And that is how the laser rockets work. So I think there's some more targets a little bit closer to the south that we missed. We'll see if we can hit them without getting too close. We'll see. I should be able to launch them from a good distance without getting too close. If we get too close, again, we could get shot at. I want to take out more of the hard targets. And then once we get those guys knocked out, we can start worrying about the soft targets, like some of the AK-47 guys down there. All right, running back in. Man, this scenery is gorgeous. What a great like area to do a mission in, right? Like, good job to Dre, the mission creator, for scouting this area, and making a mission out here. I would love to come back out here and do this mission in a helicopter. I would love it. All right, rolling back in from the south. And I mean, I could do it now, but I'm gonna stick with. What is it looking at now? What are you looking at? Targeting pod. Why are you way over there? Oh my god. There we go. All right, hurry up. Hurry up. That's the guy right here. Get him. Block him. Block him. Hurry up. We're out of time. All right, got him. Running in. All right, we're probably too low, but we'll make this work. All right, laser on. All right, that circle is where our rockets are pointing, and our target is that little diamond. We're close enough. We'll send 3 out there, and backing off. I think we missed. Yeah, we missed. Crap. I don't know what my TGP pod was looking at. No idea what my pod was looking at.
Altitude, altitude.
Yeah, we completely missed. I think if we would have hit it directly, we definitely could take it out. You can definitely take out a BTR with these rockets. I think 2 or 3 is enough. How many we got left? We have... It says it on here somewhere. Uh, 4 on the left, 8 on the right. Is that correct? No, 20. Is it 20? Is that right? Yeah. We have 28 rockets. Whoo! We're about to be dangerous. Shadow Dark, what's up, man? How you doing? Yep, taxpayers' dollars on those missiles. Absolutely, man. Bro, we tore up. Alright, we gotta do this, and at least I got maybe 2 more passes in me, and we gotta go back to base because we're getting low on fuel. So we're not gonna be very sparing on these rockets this time. Yeah, my TGP is not looking in the right direction. Let's reset it. Standby. Air to ground. There we go. We'll hit soy on the right screen, and we'll go back and look over that direction. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's try that again. Alright. There we go. That's where I would be looking. So we want to hit this guy. Alright, point track. Got a lock. I climb up a little bit. 0G. And here we come. And lasers on. Oh, what it? You know what? I think that button I'm pressing is doing something. It keeps resetting my TGP to look at something completely different.
Altitude, altitude.
We're fine. Is this button I'm pressing resetting it? Yes, we are in the Warthog today, man. Have I flown the Frogfoot to compare it to the Warthog? No, no, I have not. I mean, I flew it back when I first got into DCS because that's the aircraft you get when you for free. That's the free aircraft you get with DCS. Is basically the Russian equivalent to an A-10. Very powerful, very good aircraft. It's just not my taste. I could care less about that aircraft. Completely care less about it. And so, I much rather fly the A-10. So I could not fly that thing. I could not tell you how to fly it at all. But from what I hear, it's pretty good, pretty strong. Yeah, it is legit a flying tank. All right, we're at 2,000 pounds, guys. That's what I said was my. That's what I said was gonna be my bingo. So we're gonna have to do like 1 more pass, and then head back. I don't know how much fuel we need to get back, but 2,000 is getting close. All right, let's try this 1 more time. We have waypoint 1 selected. Switching to our TGP. Gonna slew our TGP to the target area and find us a target again. That works. I'll take this guy. Alright, got a track on him. Area track on him. Rockets are selected. TCIP mode is valid. Alright, there we go. Everything's working so far. Wait for it. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Breaking off. This is where you should be flaring. And I hope that hits. Nope. What did you hit? That's a miss. How did I miss? Alright, I'm going back in. I'm going back in.
Pull up, pull up.
How the heck did I miss?
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Just barely missed him. Missed with the guns too. Gosh. Getting desperate now. We're low on fuel. What's up, Christopher Marie? Welcome to the stream. Alright, keep the altitude, please. Keep the altitude. I don't think we're lazing. I don't think we're lazing. I don't think I'm pressing the right button. Supposed to be the nose wheel steering button. Because it says P instead of L.
Pull up, pull up.
Come on, come on, come on.
Altitude, altitude.
There it is.
Pull up, pull up.
Make sure it's armed. Just double check. Yeah, laser's armed.
Altitude, altitude.
And run the right frequency. Yep. Maybe I'm too close. That might be what it is. Might be too close. Oh yeah. Almighty hole in the left wing. That's for sure. I'm surprised we're not leaking fuel. Alright, coming in again. We don't have a lot of fuel for more passes, so that's why I'm really making some tight maneuvers to get back in. We're still working on target 1. At least before we leave, we need to find out how many targets are left here for the rest of the guys. Yep, and my TGP is looking in the wrong direction again. Of course you are. Alright, we'll do a dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that's a lot.
Pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Woo! We hit anybody? God, freaking sprayed and prayed right there, boy. That's what. Holy crap. Okay, they're shooting back. I can see tracers. We got any left? Yeah, I got 8. I got 8 and 7 of those. Wow. I like those rockets, man. You get a lot of freaking ammunition with it. I'm gonna reset our TGP again. And we'll make one last pass. I did count about, what, 12 BMPs remaining down there. So we'll give that report back to the other guys when we head back. I don't think that I can hear them on the radio because of the mountain masking. Either that or they're not talking at all. So I'm not sure where they are, what they're doing. But they have been quiet for a while. Alright, here we go. Try it again. We'll try the rockets with the laser this time. Not the right target. Target 2. Here we go. And I want this guy. This guy's been lucky. I've been trying to hit this guy so many times. There it is. Lasing. And send it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see where they land. Way off. What is going on?
Pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Alright, like I said, that's our last run. We did destroy the BMP. Nice. Alright, we're RTB, guys. Let's head back. We're low on fuel. We're bingo. We'll go back. We'll rearm. We'll refuel. We'll come back out here. We'll finish them off. That's the plan. I know, we're bingo. We've been bingo for a while. I've been pushing it. I've been pushing it. But that black smoke right there means it was all worth it. Alright, I think it's waypoint 4 is our home base. Let me check here my map here. is as far as I can get. I think it's waypoint 4. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. So we'll go waypoint. Yeah, there it is. Yep, 5. Waypoint 5. Yeah, see, now I can hear him.
We are 334 indicated.
That's that's so
Copy
cool.
that.
So we were down below the mountains, and we couldn't hear the other guys on the radio because the mountains were in the way.
I don't know what the TACAN is, but you guys ever need to refuel the tankers at Angels 25?
The mountains were masking the radio, so we couldn't hear them.
got
But now that
picking
we're
that up
up
at,
above the
8,000
mountains and away from them,
75 miles out.
now we can hear them. It's pretty cool.
I got them at Angels 25.
Let's see if we can check in with them.
Gonna do a quick IFF.
Copy. Could be a C-130 in the air, too.
They're a little busy right now, though. We'll wait a second.
Also remember, 2's still up, and the waypoint's about 75 miles out, 2's just in case.
Copy, I think it might be him. Yeah, it's family, it's him.
Alright, 2 on comms checking in.
2, what's going on? How you been doing, brother?
We're alright. We're bingo fuel, about state 1.1, and we're RTB 73 mics or miles.
Copy that. 1, 3, and 4 are back out. I got an F-16 with some harms on there, so we can try and neutralize those SAMs if I pick them up. And then I got some air to ground, so you gonna come back out?
Yep. Gonna head back. We're gonna get rearm, refuel, and repair. We're pretty heavily damaged. Got a massive hole in my left wing, but we're not leaking any fuel. Aircraft is still flyable. I'm gonna bring it back.
Copy that too. Yeah, I was spectating you for a while and saw you get some AGMs off, so saw how damaged your airframe was. So you can go back and watch on the stream. But other than that, was strong work, man. Nobody's died yet because I was able to land my aircraft and get out. So we're doing good.
3 saddled.
All right, boys. Go ahead and we're gonna climb Angels 12, and we'll pretty much stay 350.
How many missiles and rockets do you have? Yes. Midnight Maverick, welcome to the stream, and how's the mission going? Mission's going pretty good, man. Nobody's
I'll
died.
just do 2.5 degrees.
We did have one aircraft go down, but he was able to safely land it on a nearby road and a good distance away from the enemy as well. So that's good news. But other than that, man, we're doing pretty good.
Right? Especially for you big booty gals.
Doing pretty good.
That's why the gas is at, the big booty.
You got that right. You got it.
Quick update. So I'm showing 12 enemy targets remaining at waypoint 1.
Copy that. Copy 12 enemy targets remaining at waypoint 1. As we get to the target area, F-15 strike package, you guys can focus on waypoint 1, which is that little area right off the MSR, just to the south of the town, and then we'll go from there. We're about 57 miles out.
How do I reset the camera thing here?
4 copies. 3.
I did it earlier and I forgot how I did it. How did I do that? Right now it's looking at... Oh, I think it's because of the speed? Oh, I think I got it now. Alright, so we need to come to the left. Alright, cool. Well, guys, like I said, I mean, I think I'm pretty happy with how it's going so far. We didn't die. I kind of, for a second there, when those missiles started flying, I was like, oh man, I'm not sure if we're going to make it back. The SAMs were in the air, all of that.
When you guys were flying over there last, were you guys still picking up the SAM site?
But, looking good so far. We'll get the master arm off.
Yeah, I had
and the laser and stuff.
The whole time.
Put the gun in safe.
Okay, copy that.
Let them hang. And we'll head back to waypoint 5, which is our
Yeah, I
home
got
plate,
some other
our home
flying
base.
aircraft over there as well. I think one of them will be 2 on the way back, and
we'll put the
there's
autopilot
another
back
one
on.
out
There we
there,
go.
which we'll see what that is.
Sweet. Alright, so now we can chill for a second.
Chubby.
Whew. How you guys doing, chat? How y'all doing? Any bird action? You just missed the bird action. We did it on our way out. And we got a kill, which is the best part. Bird action, and we actually got a kill. Look at the tip of my wing. It's gone. Trying to figure out which UH60 mod you need. It's only really one. If you're on our Discord, we have links to all of the mods that we need in our servers. But if you're not on our Discord, then it's like the UH60L Black Hawk. I'm not sure what it's called exactly, but there's one very popular Black Hawk mod, and that's the one you probably need for the server.
And egress is still the mountain range.
We'll do a quick BDA, battle damage assessment here. On our aircraft, so we have massive damage to the left wing.
Shooting at a redundant target.
A lot of gaping holes in the fuselage.
Combat spread. If you want to go ahead.
Are we going now or at 30?
It was at 30, but if you guys want to go now, that'll be fine. I'm going to climb up a little higher so I can get, I'm going to climb up to maybe Angels 20 so I can start looking for these samples.
Copy, going straight.
A little bit of damage in the back. Oh, look at our flap.
You too, one, see ya.
Take a mic.
Yeah, flap not looking too good either. Oh wow, look at that aileron. So yeah, we got beat up a little bit, but it's okay. I mean, she's flying. She's not giving us any warning or anything like that. I mean, we're just
3 climbing Angels 15.
we good, man. We good. Man, we beat up bad. It is a tank for real, man. I feel like, tanks. Yeah, it's a tank. The flying tank, the A-10, the flying tank. They call it the tank killer, but it's also a tank itself. I guess it takes a tank to beat a tank, right? Very nice. So we have we're about 45 miles away. It's showing 8 minutes. So if you guys have any questions, any topics you want to bring up while we're flying out, let me know. Need a drink of water?
And 2, you're polluting the air a little there, buddy.
Am I?
Yeah, you're smoke, one of the two.
It's smoke.
Uh-oh. I think we have a fuel link.
You got enough fuel to get back to camp?
I don't know anymore.
Godspeed, brother.
We're showing fuel state 0.6, and we are 41 miles away, 7 minutes.
Copy that. It's gonna be close.
Oh my god. CM55 is asking, what's the easiest way to get used to carrier landing as a rookie F-18 pilot on here?
Be advised, Spike SA6.
That is a good question. That is a good
roughly
question.
heading 330.
Huh.
Copy that. Looking forward to
Easiest way to get used to landing on the carrier. Maybe Shadow can help us out. What do you think?
Them boys love me, man. Mamma mia.
That's a tough one, because it's not easy.
So far, I'm not picking
I
anything
feel
up.
like there's no easy way to learn how to land the
I can lock 'em
carrier.
up.
It's just like practice.
Copy.
You could practice on land. Get used to the AOA, which we don't really have showing at the moment in the A-10, but it's like a little on right next to your HUD in the F-18. You get like a little
from waypoint 1 to
trying to remember, haven't flown in a while. It's like a little circle, right?
Copy that.
Is it a circle? Like a little circle indicator that turns different colors. Oh yes, a circle is a carrot and something else. But get used to flying on speed AOA with your gear down and your flaps down.
Angels 30.
If you can get that right, landing on a carrier
Boys not
will
taking
be
no
a piece
chance.
of cake. And you use the exact same indicator when landing on land as well. Yeah, Hornet Ball. So if you can practice getting that on-speed AOA, that will honestly make landing on carriers much easier. And we are flying the wrong direction. Hold on, this is not good because we don't have enough fuel to be diverting. We should start looking at our options though. We should definitely start looking at our options for other places to go. We don't have any other friendly bases out here except for the one we're going to. We're still 30 miles away. We might make it. We're 5 minutes away, but we now have 400 pounds of fuel. Yeah, Shadow. Exactly, man. So, yeah, that's one thing I gotta still get better at is flying on speed AOA in the Hornet. Like what's crazy is before it used to be easier to fly. It used to be easier to land on the carrier because it was like you didn't have to be as precise before. But now they've updated some things. I don't know if it's the flight model or the carrier, but like now it's actually a bit more difficult. Oops, wrong button. A bit more difficult.
Hey, Foil, when you say the G5 to 8.1, what do you see, a mountain?
To land, you gotta be more precise. Be more correct.
I see a city, but I have to move it
But
around.
yeah, if you can get on speed AOA, I think you'll be just fine. I'm watching the fuel very closely. 300 pounds. We might land this plane with engines off. We're 25 miles away. I don't know. I don't know how to see what my fuel burn is in this thing.
Magnum SA6 egressing back out to the south. Angels 20.
Yeah, I don't know how to look at that. 23 miles, 300 pounds. Whew, it is going to be tight.
And those are my two harms, boys, so just we'll see what happens with those two harms.
Yeah, for sure, Shadow. Yeah, so I honestly, we may bring the F-18 back pretty soon. I haven't flown it in a good 2 months, I would say. We've been spending a lot of time in the F-16. Been really enjoying flying that since the Afghanistan map came out. I've been flying some more Air Force oriented aircraft, like the A-10 and the F-16. But the F-18 is still my baby. That's still my first love when it comes to my favorite jets and my main jet in DCS world. And honestly, I do miss launching off the carrier. So we'll have to do that. I don't know what next week looks like just yet.
You go south.
Alright, we are 18 miles, 200 pounds. I can see the airport right there. We'll land straight in. So yeah, I don't know. We usually do every Friday.
All right, boys, I think I hit both of the SAMs and
we do DCS, but there's some other things going on next week.
Which I don't have. Yeah, I just.
So we'll see if I can still make DCS stream happen next week. But I'll let you guys know for sure next week.
So there's one more active, and I'll have to go back at some point.
Alright, we are getting close to 100 pounds. That is nothing.
Nicely done, Dre. Nicely done.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to proceed to waypoint 1, see what I can.
What's up, Sheer Insane in the house as well? Welcome to the stream.
Copy.
Alright, guys, we are. Let's make a call real quick. Maddogs Flight 2 is showing 2 minutes, 13 miles from home plate, 100 pounds of fuel. Just letting you know in case you don't hear from me again.
Okay, copy that. Godspeed, my G.
Alright, I'm gonna pull power back, start descending. We'll save as much fuel as we can. What's up, Blazer Raptor? I'm not using eye tracker today. I'm using head tracking. On my head, you can't see it because it's black and I'm black. But this little device in my head right here that I have mounted to my headset, and that's what tracks my head movement with a sensor also on the top of my monitor. The Tobii eye tracker is the one I use for eye tracking, and it's the one that I recommend for eye tracking. The Track IR does not do eye tracking, just head tracking. But Tobii, one of the reasons why I don't use that one is because the way that my monitor is set up, you can only mount a Tobii eye tracker on the bottom of your monitor, and I have things blocking that area, which makes that impossible for me. Where is the airport? There's the airport right there. I think we should be good to glide down, pull power all the way out, get our landing lights on. Prepare to land this baby.
Pickle.
Weapons off.
Pickle times 4.
We might have made it, chat. We might have made it. I want to kind of give myself enough lead room to kind of get down, and we don't have gas for a go around. We also don't really have gas to go too far out, so I want to make sure I'm high enough that I can glide but low enough that I can slow down and actually get stopped. So, it's gonna be tricky. And when we lose fuel, we're gonna lose avionics too. So we're gonna lose all reference,
Shack BMT,
altitude,
BMP,
speed,
times
all
three.
that. All right, here we go. Speed brakes coming out. All right, they still work. That one's broken. Good to know.
Shack BMP.
Gears coming down. Flaps coming down. We'll leave the flaps out. We'll keep the flaps up first for a second. We might lose our
Strong
engines.
work, strong work.
There's a runway right there.
A little something, something, you know what I'm saying?
Looking good, guys. Looking good, guys. Fuel is showing almost 0. Let's keep it nice and high. We're flying in with no flaps here. Bring the speed brakes out.
Getting ready to come to the mountain system. I'm going to pick up the MSR.
Speed 162 and descending. We are 2.7 out
look for targets.
from the threshold or from the center of the runway.
Pickle times 1.
Alright, putting power in now. We're not going to get much of it.
4, pickle times 2, and I'm RTB, I'm Winchester. I also got some things that I gotta attend to here.
Copy that. Okay, there's more enemy forces.
Gears down, indicating 3 green.
And there's an enemy convoy in naval
And here comes the flaps.
vicinity of Campo de Invierno, which
Altitude,
is
altitude.
it's the
Speed
port
brakes.
in the town.
Very short runway here, so we don't have a lot of room to play. Alright, a little bit of rudder. Got a bit of a crosswind. Here we go, guys. I think we made it. I think we made it. I think we made it. Let's get some butter. There it is. We're down. Wheels are down. Main gear is down. Speed brakes are out. Keep that nose up. Let's get stopped. 100 knots. Oh, we slammed it down on the brakes a little bit. Gently. And ladies and gentlemen, we made it back home with 0 fuel. Literally 0 fuel. Alright, 2 has made it back home, and we have 0 fuel. On the ground, though, safely. Now we gotta turn around. Alright, nozzle steering on.
4's gonna be off zones for a bit.
Wow. Wow, wow, chat, we made it. With a butter landing, too. Alright, speed brakes up, flaps up. Let's see if we can get enough just to get... Oh! Yeah, can we get enough just to get back to the gate? Was it a ramp? The A10 has an AOA? It does have one. Right over here. Oh, there goes the engine. We just lost one of them. Left one, we just lost the left engine. Left engine's gone. Out of fuel. And we have the right engine. So right now I'm taxiing on the right engine, which has just a little bit of gas.
Yeah, man, those are stressing me out.
Oh, and there it went. There it goes, guys. We completely lost power. And we'll also be kicked off the radio, too, because of that. We still have nozzle steering, so we'll let it coast in. Bro, rolled in on E. Rolled in on E. It'd be like that sometime, though, right? Jeez. Oh, my God. We had plenty of rockets left, too. Yeah, we're going to end up stopping right here. Alright, we're going to get a whole new jet, because this one's completely broken. And it'll take too long to actually repair it. So we'll go back to select roll.
Pickle.
Release a slot there. Actually, the radio's still working. That's surprising.
RTB approved, have a safe ride back.
You know,
RGB at this time.
I'm a little tempted to hop in the F-18. Chat,
Come back out.
help me out. What do you think? Should we go back in the A-10 or fly the F-18?
Eventually, if we do enough, we all might have to get in choppers.
What do y'all think?
Sounds good to me.
Y'all go ahead and vote in
And
chat.
if we get choppers, trust me, it'll be nasty business, boy.
I'm down for either. We can hop in the A-10 for the rest of this.
Alright. I'm up for the
Or we
challenge.
can hop into the Hornet. Are there any Hornets in this server? I don't see any Hornets. That's surprising. He didn't put a
Shack,
Hornet in here?
BMP.
Bro, I just got that at my screen. That was nice.
Actually, I might have to decide for you guys. Nope, there are no Hornets. I guess he didn't put a Hornet in here. That's surprising. He got everything else in here. We got lots of Blackhawks, got some Apaches, F-16s, F-15, Chinooks, A-10s, but no F-18. All right, well, we'll have to save that for another stream. And of course, all you guys are voting for. Now all you guys are voting for the F-18, of course. Some of you guys are saying Apache. You know what? You know what though? I wouldn't mind hopping. What is the Apache spawn? I'm gonna surprise them. I'm not gonna even tell them I'm being the Apache. I'm just gonna hop in the Apache. I don't even know where they spawn at. Where do they spawn at? Hope it's not far. I don't want to fly too far. I got a few people ask for Apaches in chat too. Let's see where we spawning at in the Apache. I'm hopping the Apache. That sounds fun. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds a lot of fun. And I already have the flight controls for it, so I don't have to change anything. Alright, let's see where it's at. Because honestly, the threat that we have, we could definitely take on with the Apache. Like, it's not... Like, we had that one man pad or something out there who shot our buddy down. But I think we can handle it in the Apache. Let's see how far we are from the AO. Should be pretty close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, we're doing it. Apache time, guys. Apache time. All right, let's load up. Let's load up. So, we're going to go with the AGM Limas, the Hellfires. That's kind of like my automatic layout that I've made it for myself. Actually, I made it down here. Here it is. Lima. A bunch of them. Not going to bring any rockets. Just the Hellfires. We'll rock our JTF Mad Dog livery. Now, hey, I have not shown this off on stream yet, but we have two new Apache liveries. We have the desert one, and now we also have what's called the Night Stalker, which is like an all black on black Apache livery. It's freaking sick. We'll stick with the standard one since we're in like the green area, and it sounds like somebody else is in an Apache. I hear another aircraft starting up. All right, we'll stick with that. Hit OK. We'll rearm. Who's flying the Apache? Or is it a Blackhawk starting up? Might be a Blackhawk. I hear something starting up over here. What is it? Can y'all see it? Oh, is it a Huey? Don't tell me Kronos is here. I see dust. You see the dust kicking up on the horizon? It might be Kronos. If it's an Apache, it's Kronos. It kind of sounds like an Apache. I'm sorry, it might be a Huey. Rearming complete. And we know Kronos is Mr. Huey. All right, let's see if I know how to fly this thing. All right, rearming is complete. Let's get it started. Battery on. APU on. Get some lights on here. All this should be good already. APU is firing up. We should get our screens here any second. Yeah, I don't know what's starting up. Get my Apache checklist to make sure I didn't forget anything. All right. He's on. All right, we can uncage to standby ADI. There we go. And we'll start the engines up. We'll start with engine 2. Engine 2 firing up. Yeah, something just took off and flew off. I have no idea who or what it is. Oh, look at these mountains. I am really looking forward to flying with this scenery. I'm glad we all can agree, chat, on the Apache. Look at the grass moving, the dust kicking up. Man, I gotta love DCS. Gotta love I hope Microsoft 2024 looks this good. All right, good engine on the right engine. Starting engine 1. Alright, 2 starting up. Alright, the good news is we have waypoints on here. That's good. This should be aligning, right? On its own. TSD, util. And yeah, I think it's doing its thing. I believe it's doing its thing. Alright, both engines are up. Let's go ahead and bring them up to flight idle.
Rotor RPM low.
Here we go. And we now kill the APU. APU shutting off. And we are almost ready to go. As soon as like all this aligns and we get a good screen here, we'll be ready to go. We'll go over to our weapon page, go to board site, go to IHADS, and we'll align our IHADS here. I think that should work right there. Sweet. Alright, almost ready to go. Almost ready to go. Let's do aircraft real quick. And we'll change our flight set. And we'll change that to nautical miles because we're American. There we go. Back to weapon. So just waiting for this TSD to kick in. We're ready to go. We will be ready to go. Got an Apache over there. Got a C-130 there too. That's nice. That had to be fun, landing a C-130 on this grass field. There it is. TSD is up. Put weapons on this page. Or actually, we'll, yeah, let's go ahead and get in the air and get heading that way. So we want to go to waypoint 1, which is showing 24 miles out. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's get it. Give me a left. Oh. Come on, baby. There we go. I gotta get in the groove again. You know how it is. And we up, baby. Do I think the Apache will be discounted soon? Possibly. Maybe for like a, let's see, what is it? Have they done the fall sale yet? DCS does a pretty big sale every quarter, like, you know, spring, summer, fall, winter. So my question is, have they done the fall sale yet? Probably not, because they usually put a lot of their products up for pretty big discounts during that time. So yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to George.
Gun lost.
Thank you, Mr. George. George is our co-pilot. He's in the front seat. Look at these trees. I can't. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. I have flown helicopters in South Atlantic map before. One time. Been a long time though. Let's kick up the speed a bit. Put some more throttle in. We have 24 miles to go. And we can do a flyby real quick. Beautiful. Love the Apache. My favorite helicopter right now. I like the Chinook. The Chinook is cool. It's new, right? it's popular right now because it's new, but like the Apache is still that's my heli right there. That's my heli right there. All right, we're showing about 2 miles en route. Or sorry, 2 minutes en route, which is actually pretty good. I thought it'd be much longer than that. All right, let's get our countermeasures armed. Put it in manual mode. Oh, this is utility. Yeah, here we go. I think that's good to go. And they're on 251. I need to find out how to get on their frequencies. I'm not going to be able to hear them unless we're on the same frequency. Get it trimmed out first so I don't crash while looking down. There we go. Alright, that's a little better. Alright, let's switch back to weapon. Actually, we'll do video, TADs again, and zoom. So now we can see what the front seat guy is looking at out of his camera. And we'll zoom out on this one. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, you know, I do want the Cobra too. I want the Cobra to come to DCS World. I think a lot of people do also want the Cobra to come to DCS World. I don't think it's gonna take away from my Apache, but I think it's gonna be a great additional kind of like helicopter to have. And I'll definitely fly it a bunch, I'm sure. Yeah, honestly, maybe I will like it more. I might like it more. Who knows? I've never flown it, so. I just can't see myself liking it more than the Apache. Like, the Apache's the Apache, man. Is a helicopter like a motorcycle versus a car? Saving fuel-wise? I mean, you can definitely fly for longer in a helicopter versus a jet. The jet, I mean, a jet is burning so much fuel so fast. The F-16 is horrible on fuel mileage. The A-10 is actually really good on fuel mileage. I underfueled us. Hold on, let me get on Discord for a second. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had you guys muted. I'm back out. I'm headed back out to waypoint 1 now. I'm trying to get my radio figured out so I can talk to you guys on SRS. Let's see. How do I do radios in the Apache? How do I do the radio in the Apache? I really don't know. I'm about to ask. I'm about to ask for help. Hold on, I'm looking over here. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we still can't hear you on comms.
Yeah, okay, quick question. How do I change the radio in the Apache?
Oh, you're in the Apache at the FARP.
I was gonna try to surprise you, but I can't, because I can't figure out how to get the radio.
Yeah, no worries. So you're gonna go to where the comm push button on your whatever MPD you're using, and then you're gonna go down to where it says manual. Then you'll have the frequencies on the left, and then you just hit the frequency line select key, and then look at the keyboard, type in your frequency, and hit enter, and it should change.
Alright, so you guys are on 133, right? 1330?
Yeah, 1330 for AM, and then 251. And then I'll be getting, so let me just say this before you fully get in the Apache. Yeah, I think the Apache's needed, but we also have areas where we need to drop ground troops so they can fight dismounts in the town. Gotcha. So there's also 2 Chinooks there. Yeah,
I'm already fully Apache. I'm like almost there.
Oh no, yeah, you're good. So yeah, stay on that, because what I might do, I might also come in a Huey, Because the
Okay.
Huey, I got the door gunners, and then I can also land and drop troops off.
Gotcha. All right, no problem.
All right, happy hunting over there, man. There's a lot of work.
Yes, sir. I am very close.
Hey
There's
Dre,
enough.
if you want to, what do you want to fly? Do you want to fly the Chinook or the Apache? I'm down with either one.
You like flying the Apache, right?
I don't care. I like flying both. It's up to you.
Well, yeah. I mean, it really doesn't matter because what we got to do, we're gonna need some. I think only one of us really needs to be in a Chinook, because it really can't defend itself as well as, like, let's say a Huey or a. So if you want to fly a Chinook, I can still fly a Huey. Or if you want to fly a Chinook, I can also fly a Apache. Or if you want to fly the Apache, then I'll fly the Chinook. You make the call, my G.
Dre said what I said.
Basically.
In a big circle. Depends on what you want to do, Mikey. You want to shoot and kill? Get in the Apache. You want to pick up troops and get shot at and come in hot? Then we'll get in the other birds and we'll let Blue be the safety net.
I'll jump in the Apache since you're gonna fly the Huey either way. So I'll jump in the Apache.
Okay, copy that. Well, if I got two Apaches, I might be coming in the Chinook.
Okay. Do you want to fly? I mean, I'll fly the Chinook. I don't care.
Yeah, fly the Chinook. Let Blue be in the Apache, and I'll be in the Huey.
All right. So I'll fly the Chinook then. Cool.
Yeah, because you're gonna see there's some drop zones. So in the Chinook, your waypoints are all drop zones. And in those drop zones, you got to get troops in, but trust me, you are going to be under fire.
Alrighty.
So your job, start the Chinook up, load up a standard Mad Dog troops, because you're going to be letting them off over there.
Oh, but I don't know how to do the comms in the Chinook. I don't think the Chinook work with the SRS yet.
We'll just stay on Discord. It'll be no problem. We can just communicate through Discord as well.
Okay, cool.
We got you, man.
All right, man.
Are y'all still flying, or what are y'all doing right now?
I just landed back at base. I'm gonna switch over to the Chinook.
Yeah, and I'm almost back to Natalia Springs, and then I'll load up at the FARP.
Gotcha.
So you got help, my G. And then the good thing is, you're just gonna fly. Well, you guys got waypoints, but me and the Huey, I gotta fly basically based off of the terrain. So
yeah,
the MSR that runs north and south, north up and south back.
The best type of flying, Dre.
Yes, sir. So I'm about to put these door gunners to use.
There you go.
But it is still highly deadly. There's technicals, convoys over there, and there might be a few BMPs left with plenty of dismounts. So I think we'll be okay with SAM threats. I neutralized the two closest ones, so we're good.
Well, we got Blue, so he'll protect us.
Oh yeah, Blue's the man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Hey, damn, there you go. We believe in you, Blue.
We believe in you, my G.
I do see two like helicopters in front of me, going the same direction I am. I'm like, where are you guys and where are you going?
They're friendlies. They're going with their way. Those are the other sorties that are AI. I put them in there. I put lots of stuff in here.
Nice.
Hope you guys like it.
I love it so far, man.
Very good mission and good choice on the map.
Bro, and location of the map. Like,
and
this little section right here is sick.
Yeah, this helicopter FARP is so dope.
Yeah,
the FARP is cool. I appreciate you, my G's.
And when I spawned in, I don't know what it was, but something took off when I spawned.
Oh yeah, it's either C-130 took off, or you got some Hueys over there. Those should be the helicopters that you're seeing.
Oh, that might be what it is. Yeah, it just says a C-130. Two C-130s are coming in now.
Yeah, inbound troop drop.
Yep, there you go, inbound. I'm telling you, man, I put a lot of work in here, y'all.
Yeah,
a lot of
bro.
activity.
Yeah, I think I see them too.
Yeah, they're going to be dropping troops over there, so you'll see them. So they're also dropping troops over there as well. So those troops will be in the fight. We also have, I believe, a second convoy coming up the MSR from the FARP to El Calafate to help us out as well. So we got plenty of boots on ground, y'all. So we got some work to put in.
Nice. We got the reinforcements are here. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Starting her up, and I'm gonna load some troops, and I'll be on the way. Are you want to wait for you, or are you good, Dre?
You just go, Mikey, but just know when you get closer, communicate with Blue so he can provide you Overwatch. You're going to be landing in a hot zone, my G.
Copy that.
Yeah, land, get your troops off, and get back out and go get another bundle.
Copy, will do.
Yeah, I'm 6 miles away. 5 miles.
Copy that. And I'm 12 miles out from my approach for the field here, so I'll be getting on the ground and I'll meet you boys over there.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
And then, like I said, yeah, for now we could just stay on Discord, keep things easy.
The SOS don't work in the Chinook apparently.
Yeah, hopefully they'll update that soon.
Yeah,
When are we getting the next update? Today?
I thought it was today, but it might be next week. Because Wax came out with a video today. I thought it was going to be an update because the Apache, the FCR, got an update on its capabilities. It's got a digital radar too that can look for terrain. It's pretty dope.
I still gotta learn how to use that thing.
Right.
Yeah. Apache's so multifaceted that if you don't use that, you're okay because the rest of it still works pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll see you boys in a minute. I'll be on final approach here, then I'll be over there.
Alright, see you in a bit, Trey.
Yeah, this section of the map is just like,
Yeah, it's nice,
so
bro.
nice.
Yeah, I looked, when I made the mission, I looked all over the South Atlantic, and when I found that area, I knew I wanted to build a FARP and put the enemy town there, so I'm glad you guys are loving it.
And I might keep the map just for this mission.
Right? Seriously.
And I have another mission we need to fly as well in this map. I got a couple of them, boys, so yeah, I love the way the map looks now.
Alright, 2's on station.
Alright, careful out there. Hold out till we get there.
I'll do my best.
Alright, yeah, because I'm not even going to do an overhead break. I'm going straight in.
Screw the procedure.
Not when my boys over there need some help.
Right.
Alright, it says the second Allied Coalition convoy has departed from the forward operating base Miranda. That's where you guys came from. The UH-1 down. We can also do Caesar in here. So as you're coming in with the Chinook, if you drop troops off, you can also pick up down pilots, Mikey.
Okay.
And bring them back to the FARP.
In the Chinook helicopter, it shows as an F-15 pilot.
That's funny.
Shows I'm in an F-15 on my side one, my AMRAAMs. That's hilarious.
Alright, search for targets. I'm still gonna see if I can clean out that first target point. When I left in the A-10, it was still, yep, there's still a bunch of guys still here.
And slaving. Target in sight. Laser on.
Alright, fellas, your boys on final approach here.
Lasers off.
Nice. Maybe not. Uh-oh, missile. Ah, already.
It's dangerous out there, man.
It's crazy. I feel like it's gotten dangerous-er since we started.
It probably has. We done made a lot of people mad.
Yeah, I mean, like, when we got here, it was pretty chill. Nobody was shooting back. Now, they done brought their friends. Dang, man. And I know y'all ain't here, so when I hear missile, it ain't friendly.
Right, it's definitely not spam bammers.
Definitely not friendly. Troops are loaded.
Come on, George. What the heck shot at me? I will say this, another thing I like about this location is that there's room for terrain masking.
Correct.
There's also room to be out in the
beautiful.
open.
Correct.
Right.
You're not just completely exposed.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love that because that's how I was able to evade those SAMs because they engaged me twice. You know, if it
Are
wasn't
you
for
sure
that,
there were SAMs? Because it seems like you're the only one that got shot by SAMs.
Yeah, no, there was SAMs there for sure.
Was it in your imagination?
I don't think.
We wish, but it wasn't. All right, boys, I'm down here back at Natalia Springs. Gonna taxi back into the ramp, shut down, and I'll be in the helicopter soon. Yeah, that area over there, you definitely want to have something to shoot back, so that's why I'm gonna bring the door gunners.
Copy.
Come on. Is George dead? George is dead!
Oh,
Dang.
see now
Bruh.
that's where that blue. If you can use the FCR, the fire control radar, that's going to be your best bet.
I don't know how to use it.
I can talk you on if you want to. Oh, but you need buttons map, so yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the base or use your guns. But I would only use the guns over the town, and not closer to that other area because you're gonna have something that can. And there's discus down there that can take you out as well. So
Yeah,
careful.
I can't even get close. I mean, I'm 3 miles away, and I'm evading again from another missile that just came at me. But yeah, George is dead. I tried to like talk to him and nothing happened, and then I looked down in front of me and his head is just like cocked to the left.
It didn't win out. It didn't end up so well for George today.
My boy went to the other side.
Went
That
to
boy in
AI
upper
heaven.
room. Right.
So no George. So my choices are either RTB or go in with guns, but it's definitely too dangerous for guns.
That's a suicide mission. I would
It is,
RTB
yeah.
and meet us there, and then we can all fly out together.
It's a suicide mission for sure.
Because then I'll be able to focus you guys. Because Blue, you're really gonna need to cover us when we land. When we land at these LZs, trust me, it's gonna be ugly. You guys are getting ready to see something.
All right. I'm RTB.
I should have named the stream "The LZ is hot."
I'm RTB then. I think it's best for George's family that I go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do the respectful thing.
Right.
Dude,
We'll send his letter out. Got to get it out of his dead BDUs.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see y'all boys over the minute. I'm shutting down.
Copy that. Alright, well if I can get this thing on autopilot, I can just cruise back. That sucks, I didn't shoot nothing. I flew all the way out here for George to get
Oh,
shot.
Blue, it happens, my G. Trust me, I've been there plenty of times.
I flew all the way out here for my gunner to get shot. God dang.
Hey, you got some flying time practice.
Yeah. When I took off, I was like, I was a little rusty because I hadn't flown this thing in a few weeks. And I had been flying the A-10 on the way here, so.
Yeah, it was sucked too. But I'm just glad I was able to land that A-10 on the road, man. It was. You go back in the stream, man. I made like a little orbit. I was losing energy, man. It was just perfect.
Yeah, I watched you from my A-10 the whole time.
Yeah.
I watched you
I
land and
can't wait to go
everything.
watch.
Yeah, I watched you land and everything. I'm not sure if you could see me, but I was like orbiting around you to see where you landed and watch you.
Yeah, I saw you as I was coming down. I was like, well, he's about to see a show.
It looked smooth though. It looked really smooth.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Touchdown, just
I think
not
you bounced
directly
a
on the
little bit,
road.
didn't you?
Yeah, I bounced because I didn't touch down. I was trying to have enough energy to land right on the road, but I was like, oh, I gotta send it.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm coming over there and I'm getting into Huey, my G's.
Who is at my door ring?
Yeah, my dough.
you always get packaged when you're live, dude.
I do. Oh, that's a big package at the door. That's a big one.
Uh-oh, that's a good sign, hopefully.
I might have to go look at this one. There is something supposed to come tomorrow, but if it's here early, I should definitely go look at. I'm gonna put this thing on autopilot and go look. It might not be for me though. It might be for my wife. So we'll
Probably
see.
is. She probably, hey, while you were streaming, she was clicking on Amazon.
Right. I can't tell if it's a box of an Amazon box or some flight sim company.
Hopefully it's the flight sim company.
Right. Get this thing.
Alright, engine 2's coming up.
Okay, copy that. Yep, I'm here in a, let me get out and see where you're at.
Troops are loaded.
Yeah, I'm gonna load up some troops too. Okay, I see you, Mikey. If you look to the right, what those 3 Blackhawks that are right there, and then there's a Huey
I
over
see
there.
you.
That's me.
Yeah, I see you.
Like Dre, I'm not even kidding when I say this. Like, I know you sent me the mission last night, but like I'm keeping it like for myself. Like just to
Hey,
use
keep it. I'm only gonna make it better because at some point we are gonna actually be the ones flying the C-130s and doing the drops.
Oh,
Yeah, the
that
dogs.
is
So, hey,
true.
it's only gonna
That-
get better, my G's.
That is true. Can't wait
I just
for that.
I love the area where the helicopters are parked. Like, it's so nice over there.
Yeah, that with the mountains in the back and the snow-capped hills and,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a cool little. You can just tell that the U.S. Army just like, okay, we're taking this piece of land and just build stuff up here.
Yes, sir. Hey, you know we gotta make it scenic. If we gonna die, we want good scenery.
At least we got water too. You won't die first. That's the one thing.
Right? All right, I'm about to start this Huey up. By the time I get started, blue should be almost close to being inbound.
Yeah, I am 9.8 miles away. But I have a pretty good trim. I'm gonna attempt to go get this package. Here we go.
Yeah, this cockpit, I can't wait for that pilot model. We need it, man. This cockpit just feels so big. Need pilots in here.
Yeah, roger that, bro. There's a lot of work for many pilots to do.
Mm-hmm. I just love the rotor downwash effect. Oh,
Beautiful.
I can just sit here and stare at it all day, man. It's so cool. It looks so realistic.
Alright, I'm back. And
Copy that.
sadly, the box is not for me. It's okay though. I'll get my turn. I'm expecting
good,
a big
Mikey.
box tomorrow.
Thank you, Jay.
He's all sad. Was it for me?
I was hoping it came a day early and I could tell you guys what it is on the stream, but gotta wait a little longer.
Gotta wait a little longer.
He's all sad. That's too funny. I'm sad for you, man.
Bro, this thing is flying on its own. Love it.
Yeah, man.
Poor George.
I know.
Taking a nap in the front. Let me take the guns. Can I use the guns? What's the button for guns again? Arm. Oh, okay. Work. I think my gun's jammed too.
No, you might have lost the gun. Make sure it's outside. No, not it didn't got ripped off
No,
or
it's
shot off.
there.
Okay. Because that happened to me one time. I was like, why is my gun not shooting? I went to go look. There is no gun.
Wow.
It got blown off. I'm like, come on, seriously?
Oh, it is working. There we go.
There you go, nice.
Well, don't need it right now. You guys should see me rolling up here in just a little bit.
Copy.
Y'all still on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just starting up. I'm almost ready to go.
Copy that. I feel like we say this too often, but gotta go back and get me a new George.
Gotta go back and get him.
Gotta go get back. I think George 2 is ready for me.
You'd be like, I need a volunteer.
George, that's funny. He said George too.
Whoa, 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 what the heck happened? Oh, no, 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 no,
Hey,
no.
imagine you're George too. You're like, what happened to the first one?
Yeah, what happened to George 1?
That's too funny.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, George 1 didn't even take you the shot off. So let's see if you do.
What
Somebody's
I can
shooting.
do, it's what I can. I was testing the guns out. What I can do is, if we get there, and we engage into enemy fire, I can give Bob the Chinook. He can at least he can fly it or hold into a hover, and I'll jump on one of the guns and I'll shoot. You know,
Yeah, you could do that.
if it gets to that
Mikey,
point.
also too, when you land and you're getting the troops out, you better get right on that gunner. So I'm gonna tell you which way to land. So one of your
Gotcha.
gunners facing the other way. So as soon as
Yeah.
you land and they're getting up, you'll be able to jump and hit 3 or 4 on your
Yeah.
keyboard and jump into that gunners and start shooting. You'll see what.
There you go. You know.
All right, I'm gonna come up. I'm ready. Blue, are you landing?
I am a couple miles away. Should see me approaching.
So the grass and dust effect is so sick. Especially because there's so much grass over here
Yeah.
and how powerful the Chinook is. Alright, I'm off to your right. 1.
Copy that. It's gonna make a little left-hand orbit. Get used to this thing here.
I don't have eyes on you guys yet.
It's okay. I'm doing a little orbit here, so.
Oh, wait. Yep, I see you.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad that I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. We weren't leaving. I got to drop, get back down so I can load troops.
Uh-oh.
Did you get troops too, Mikey?
I did. I got troops on board.
Good.
We're gonna need all the troops because we got 3 or 4 drop areas, and they all gonna be hot. Plus some Dishkas. Plus on the way there, we might see the other convoy that's inbound that left here a little while ago.
Oh boy.
Also, I am in the permadeath zone, so once I die, that's it for me.
Got you. Once you're dead, you're dead. That's it. You're off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably be me too. Stream is already at 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't have any blue 2 on standby today.
No Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. That's funny. Well, that means, boys, we got to make this first run count.
Yeah.
We gotta make it count.
Enter with extreme caution. It is a lot hotter than it was when we left earlier.
Yes, sir. Now, can you imagine? This mission can also be ran with no fixed wing. Everything over there is handled by helicopters. So you
Yeah.
can only imagine we need to roll like 6 deep over there in Apaches on the first run.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's why, because I was like, oh, Blue, I'm going to get you the mission by 8 p.m. Nope, I kept adding. I'm like, it's 2 in the morning.
That's what happens, man. You get in that zone, man.
Yeah, and time just goes so quick. My wife, like, woke up sleeping. She's, like, giving me the eye. Like, what are you still doing awake? I'm like, sorry, baby. I'll be there in a second.
Bro, let's talk about relationships for a second. So, bro, it happens to me all the time. Like, I'll get in the zone working on something like that, and then next thing you know, like, it's the sun's back up, she's going to work, and I'm like, dang, like,
What time
I
is
didn't
it?
even go to bed last night.
Bro, and they're not saying nothing. They're being nice, but you can feel the eyes.
Right, they don't
piercing
say
into-
nothing. You just know.
You just know. Right, you don't do nothing else with the computer the rest of the day. Hey, baby, let's go for a walk.
You'd be like, you know what I did today? I didn't do any computer stuff.
Right,
You remind them.
right. I don't even know what DCS is.
What
Okay, I got
game?
you, Visual
I don't
Blues.
play games.
Right.
I'm swinging behind the Chinook. You get where you're at. I'm just looking for my parking spot.
Copy.
That Chinook still looks good, man.
Yeah, that Chinook is definitely dope.
He's gorgeous, man.
I hope. I mean, I love the Black Hawk mod, but I hope we get, like, you know, a higher quality, high fidelity Black
Yes,
Hawk, you know?
with the
I'm-
glass cockpit.
With the glass cockpit
I'm
and the
so-
door gunners.
I'm so surprised we don't have a high fidelity Black Hawk.
Yeah.
This is like the cheap, bro. I don't know. They'll make so much money.
I mean, I'm not complaining because the Blackhawk mod is free and it's still pretty nice, but still.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Very true. Alright, coming in for landing now. Finally get. Is it a little windy?
Could be a little wind in here, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's it's real weather.
Alright.
Alright, I'm down. Let me load these raggedy troops up.
Let's see if I can land this thing. Oh yeah, it's definitely windy. Not windy, but there is wind. Thought I saw a windsock earlier.
Alright, Mad Dog Infantry is loaded up.
Easy does it. Easy. Easy.
Nice hover, Mikey.
Appreciate you, man.
Is it Bob or is it you?
It's me. This is all me.
Nice. Hold on.
Oh, easy. Yep, just let that power out, boo. Let the power out. Put it down. There you go.
There we go. Woo.
Hey, and you're pretty much centered in the stall. Good job.
I was working on.
Yeah. When you're low enough, there's a saying, when in doubt, cut the collective out slowly. Because that's all you needed to do, Blue, and that's what you did. You're good.
Because you know how she likes to rock, so go ahead.
No, I'm just saying hi to a retired firefighter. He said hello. What's up, my G?
Retired firefighter, good to see you, man. So if I rearm, do I get new George? Do I have to repair?
For a new George, you would have to repair. So
I'm just gonna get a new helicopter.
Yeah, just get a new helicopter. It's probably worth it.
Doesn't take too long. Yeah, I need to learn how to use the pod, the what do you call it?
Let me come over to you boys.
The radar thing.
The FCR?
Yeah.
The thingy that shows people.
The thingy.
Imagine if you heard your pilot, like in real life, you're on a commercial flight, and he says, "Oh, the thingy's messed up. I'll be right back."
Right, so there's a video going around. I saw it on TikTok. He was a pilot, right? He was playing a prank on his passengers. And he had a book in his hand, so they were boarding the plane, and he's standing by the cockpit door or by the entrance door, and he has the book in his hand, and he's reading the book, and and the book title is How to Fly a Plane. It was the funniest thing ever. And he's like on page 1. Dude was like, it's a little too late for that.
Right.
I gotta find that video. I'm gonna send it in the chat.
That's definitely worth sending that video.
It's like how to be a pilot. That was hilarious. Like, fun. This guy got a sense of humor, doesn't he?
It's probably Southwest, wasn't it?
You know, I don't know. But you know, Southwest is very cheeky. They do stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Might be the Southwest.
They don't even care about customer satisfaction. They're just gonna scare them.
Yeah, because even I think I've heard some of their safety announcements. They be cracking jokes, bro.
That was my favorite part about flying with Southwest, was just like the sense of humor that they have in everything they do. They make it fun.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Fun, but keep it safe.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I am starting up my new elite.
Look at Mikey showing off. I like that.
You know how we do, man.
Let me get up so we can do that 2 helicopter tango again.
You know how we do, but we professionals, man.
Professional, my G. All right, I'm coming up.
All right, bro. Let me give you some space.
All right,
Roger
George
that.
2, you ready? All right, he's ready.
Come to a hover.
Starting engine 1. Yeah, this grass with the backdrop of the snow-capped mountains.
It's just dope. Alright, John, I'm gonna go right, you're gonna go left.
Copy that, on you.
Alright, let's do it. Look at that.
That's so dope. Dude, you got a pitch so far down, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, because this thing is... If I don't, she'll climb.
Yes, he will.
He loves to climb. But hey, man. Two can tango.
Bro, doing this right now, I'm full left rudder. This is all I got.
Oh, yeah, man.
And that's the problem with just 2 blades on this thing.
Exactly. You gotta fight that tail rotor.
Roger that. All right, I got to come out of the 2-ship tangle here.
Alright.
This thing is struggling.
Let's see what
But
Blue's
that was
up
nice,
to.
Mikey. That was my...
Hey, man, it was dope, man. That Chinook ain't... Hey, man, not the Chinook, the Huey. You see how they be flying that thing, bro? I wish I could fly like that.
Oh, I know. The Huey, bro.
I wish I could fly like
This
stable
Huey is like one of the hardest helicopters to keep stable.
Bro, it wants to kill you the minute you start up.
It does. It does, man.
So.
And boy, these troops been eating a lot of doggone steaks because they got on here. These boys was fat.
They're heavy, aren't they?
They sure are. They sure are.
That's hilarious.
Gonna have to start weighing these boys like they do at the airport. Step on
Yeah.
the scale, sir.
Have a scale in front of the skids.
When I deployed to Iraq, before we went over to the airport, we all had to go to the gym with all of our gear on and weigh ourselves.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. Yeah, each one of us.
So they don't do average weights like the civilian airline do?
No, just simply because they knew we had a lot more equipment with our 2 duffel bags, our weapons, our web gear, all that stuff. So they still weighed us at the gym.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, I was glad somebody was checking that out.
Right?
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
I don't care if it's a war zone or not. The physics still apply.
Yeah. Weight and balance. Physics don't care, man.
That's right. Better have that right CG.
Alright, I'm almost done. Starting up.
All right, take your time. We got plenty of gas.
Wait until a line and we'll be ready to go.
This is about to be fun, boys. So when you guys see my door gunners rocking, you gonna know something came
Bro,
about.
the door gunners and that Huey looks like a freaking laser.
It's so cool, bro. They be
laser show.
Yeah.
Hey, them boys are some G's, because you'll be flying, you forget you even got enemies. Next thing you know, like, who is shooting? Like, oh, it's me.
Yeah. Right?
Like tracers. Yeah. Oh wait, they're mine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna rest my arm for a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, anytime I fly helicopters, I get off, my wife is like, is your arm okay? I won't tell her it's from DCS because she'll be like, well, baby, stop playing it. Like, what's wrong with you, baby? I can't do that.
Can't do that.
You know when the wife always says the opposite of what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Oh boy.
I am not using a mouse and keyboard. I'm using a joystick and throttle.
Yeah,
All
mouse and
right.
keyboard is gonna. It's possible. It's gonna be extremely difficult.
Yep.
I'm finally able to hover this thing nicely too.
I'm
Yeah,
ready to
man.
come up.
Alright. Good, Blue. You can come up.
Alright, coming up.
Rotor RPM high.
All right, boys, on me.
Hold on, my DCS is acting up. 1 sec.
Copy that.
She was throwing a tantrum. Alright, I'm back.
Because you started resting, that's why.
Right. It was like, oh, you want some rest? We gonna take a rest too.
Exactly what he was doing, right? Went down to like 15 frames. We're back though. Damn, Blue. What you protecting? The entire planet?
Yep.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh. These hellfires up there.
Hey, you gonna see it once we get over there.
I'm gonna need every single one of them.
He sure is.
Did you rearm your
And-
bullet? You rearm
And
your
it's
gun,
12
right?
around.
Oh,
I just got a whole new chopper.
Oh, perfect. Good. So for some reason the gun chief always forget to rearm the gun.
Yeah.
Or, all right. I'm gonna take I'm gonna be in the back since I have nothing to protect me. You boys got guns and missiles, so plus I'm the biggest target, so you know. I'll just hang
Look at
back.
that.
Alright, I am number 2 in line.
Copy. I'm right behind you, Blue. Yeah, this landscape with the different elevation is so nice.
Yeah. I was saying earlier in my stream, like, sadly, like, not many servers use the South Atlantic map.
They don't, man.
We don't really get a chance to appreciate. I mean, we did our first, like, little first impressions and flyover and whatnot, but like now, it's like you don't really fly it. So
Nope.
all the people who bought it, it's like, what do you do with it? There's no
don't enjoy
campaigns
it.
using it. There's no very few missions using it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
and
sad.
that's for sure why I decided to make, because I like it. When it first came out, you guys know how rough it was, but they've done some updates to it, so it's pretty nice.
It's a lot
Yeah.
better than it was for sure.
I'm hoping the same thing happens with Cola, or not same thing. I'm hoping that Cola does better as far as missions.
Yes,
because like Cola has kind of like a historic significance to the like military combat niche. You know what I mean? Like with Jane's F-18 being based in that area.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll get some campaigns or some missions that are using that map, because I think that they're going to improve it and make it look pretty darn good. Which
I
already
hope so.
does.
'Cause- yeah. So, I'm excited. DCS has a bright future
Yeah.
if they don't do anything silly.
I agree, because there's no other platform as immersive as far as, I mean,
No,
people
not
always say
even close.
Arma and stuff, but those
Not even
aircraft
close,
are
bro.
simulated like they are here. Arma's
Why do you-
more for a good mix with more, first-person shooter type stuff, but DCS is in a category by itself.
Yeah. Why do you think they can get away with all the crap they get away with?
Right.
You know, because what they do have, it's absolutely exceptional. Nobody else is doing what they do. Not to the caliber either. You know, look at the
Yeah, roger
Apache,
that.
bro. Look at the Apache. The Apache is so system rich. You know what I mean? Look at the F4. Untouchable.
Right.
Untouchable. And then on top of that, you factor in the flight model. Oh, man.
And DCS got way better when the JTF Maddogs formed.
Exactly. Exactly.
Couldn't help that.
Especially then.
That was the best
Especially
part
then.
about it.
That was, bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, I used to fly DCS by myself. Now I can't even do it. I try my best, but it's just
It don't even feel right.
it don't feel the same at all, man. And that's another thing that DCS does really well. The
It's
multiplayer part of it.
Yeah.
Yes, and even to the point where now Microsoft looks pretty good with their models over X-Plane, like their CSLs.
Yeah.
But DCS does it so good that you literally look like you're looking at your own airframe, where you can see the pilot moving, the surfaces. To me, that's money.
It's perfect, and it's perfect, man. It's like, you don't have to have that aircraft in order to see it.
Right.
That's my favorite part.
You know? Yeah, man.
Well, and that's what the updates do. So like, whenever a new aircraft, is released, it's injecting it into everybody's sim, so they see it as if it's theirs. They just don't have the license to have it. That's it.
Right.
I think the thing too is what I've noticed, if you look at the exterior view of a lot of the aircraft, if you look at a multiplayer view, it's a lower res version, right? So it doesn't include all the cockpit avionics stuff. So
Yeah.
what we're downloading,
Right.
if you don't own it, what
Yeah.
you're seeing and what you're downloading is actually like the the high quality exterior 3D model of it with all the liveries, right? So that way that when you see it in multiplayer, you can see it as good as everybody else looks, rather than So I really wish Microsoft would do that.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I know it's
Yes.
different because like there's a lot of third parties, but like I feel like there's got to be a way where like everybody can see everybody, you know?
Yes.
It's definitely possible. I always say the reason why a big dev won't do something is not because they can't. It just comes down to priority. That's it.
Right, and motivation. Like
And
if they know
motivation.
there's a market, they're going to get compensated for their work. They'll
Yeah,
do it.
they'll do
and
it.
it makes
They'll do
sense.
it.
Yeah.
You know. So, but we appreciate DCS. Sometimes I get so upset at it. Thinking about certain things, but I also go back and say, what if I didn't have it at all?
Right.
I would be very sad. So.
And DCS is really good because if you're like, I just want to mess around and fly for 30, 40 minutes, you don't need to worry about a flight plan. You don't
Right,
need
you
to
just jump in and go. Yeah.
You just jump in and start it up and go. Exactly.
There you go. Shit.
That's what stops me sometimes at home. I'm like, I want to fly a commercial flight. I'm like, but I don't want to spend 45 minutes getting the plane ready.
Setting up the plane, yeah. Exactly. Hey, you're a little bit far out. I'm not sure what it is, if you're going fast or
I'm doing 115, which is pretty quick in Apache.
Yeah, okay. Can you see Dre?
I can barely see Dre. He's really far ahead.
I can circle back around. You guys keep your heading. I just made sure I push this thing. I got this Huey rocket 120 knots.
Yeah, I'm doing 110 behind Blue.
Yeah, you guys, you see how I'm over the MSR? We're going to be following this MSR, so I'm going to turn back around. You guys keep your course setting so I can get in formation with you guys.
Yep.
Copy.
You know what you should name this mission?
What's that?
Lago, Argentina.
Yeah, let's do it. That's the name of the
That's
mission.
actually the name of the area.
The next time I update it, it'll be Lago, Argentina.
There it is.
Hey, what a name. El Calfate.
El Calfate.
Did you guys like my General Alvarez voice?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved all
bro.
the voiceovers, bro.
Oh, he scared the heck out of me the first time. I'm like, whoa, what is that? That man business, bro. When that man speak, you listen.
Yep.
Okay, I got you guys. That was a perfect orbit. Coming back around on you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, so the General Alvarez voice, I had to do some modulation, and then I had to remember all my Boricua accents.
I think one of the I think Chronos said a comment. I was laughing. He was like, "Why is Anonymous giving the briefing?" The Anonymous group.
Right.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, man, I love it, bro. I love it. It's good to have different flavors of mission. You know, we got money. He's more of the full-scale, full invasion of a mission, and then you have it's just what we have going on in the Mad Dog is very. I love it. You know, I
That's
can't
good,
wait
my
to
G's.
see what's to come.
And I'm gonna keep making them, boys, because I'm still gonna make a mission in the Cola, because I like to do this stuff, and I'm looking forward to flying back in the Sinai map. Sinai map's
Dude,
beautiful.
I was talking to Money the other day, and I was begging him, bro. We're like, bro, we gotta go back. We gotta do something in the sign. I was like, man, you know, because Money is super realistic. So if it doesn't make sense, he ain't doing it.
Right. Hey, Blue,
Man,
I do have that other mission we flew a while ago on the Sinai map on the Gaza Strip. Remember?
Yeah.
I think we flew F-16s that day.
Because I think there was a time was me, Blue, and Cages. It was just random. We're just flying, and we just came up on this particular area on the Sinai map, and it was absolutely gorgeous, bro. You know.
What mission was that? Remember what mission?
I think it was on some random server, and we're dodging MiGs and helicopters in between in the buildings. Remember?
Was it 4IA? Or 3 the Inferno?
It might have been one of those.
I think it was 3 the
I don't
Inferno.
remember.
It was 3 the Inferno.
Yeah, but it was just absolutely gorgeous, man. I'm like, wow, we don't give the Sinai map enough love.
Yeah, it was nice. It was like in the city too, like the urban part.
Yeah, it was like a vacation area. It looked like Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yes, this is a modded map. This is a South Atlantic map. It's an additional map for DCS. And the mission, for those who are just joining us, is Lago Argentino.
Lago Argentina. I'm gonna make that a song too.
It basically there's a couple waypoints down there that we need to liberate.
Coming up on your right, Mikey.
I see smoke in the distance. Be careful.
Yeah,
Blue.
that's
Be
the
careful.
smoke that actually that might be a down pilot. 'Cause I don't remember that smoke.
Don't forget, we are running Caesar ops. On your right, Mikey.
I got you visual.
I don't remember that smoke when I came here last.
And that Chinook looks so nice. I mean, not the Chinook. I keep calling the Chinook, the Huey.
That's how sexy it is. You don't even know the name of it.
Such a classic helicopter.
There's a bunch of smoke
Yes.
right there.
Oh yeah, because remember our convoy is probably engaging. Remember?
Oh,
that's right. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
George,
boys. I made this all-out combat for you guys.
I like it. Alright, George 2, we need you.
Right?
Wakey.
Come on, George 2, please work, because Blue doesn't have a Blue 2, and we need him on station.
Yeah. This is it, George 2 is all or nothing.
Right, boy on a suicide mission.
Yeah,
not
that's a
going back.
lot of smoke. Whoa.
That's
okay.
a lot of smoke, fam.
Okay, I'm getting nervous now.
Please do. Get nervous. This ain't gonna go well. I'm just telling you guys right now.
Let me slow up and.
Where are the nervous jokes?
Yeah, what's the nervous jokes? The nervous jokes, right? Like, hey,
I'm
I'll
start
tell you what
searching.
crossed the road first, the chicken or the egg.
I'm gonna start searching now.
All right, I'm on your 6 comment.
I'm kind of heads down right now, so if you see missile smoke, let me know.
Alright, I'm slowing down. I'm hanging back while you guys do what you do.
And then comment, you're probably gonna get. I'm gonna come up on your left side. You're gonna want to be on me because I'm gonna have to direct you to show you where you need to protect for the Chinook to come in.
I'm gonna stand off right here.
I'm coming up on your left side right now.
I'm slowing down. Yep, those are a bunch of friendlies right ahead of us.
Target acquired.
Oh no, that's not good.
Well, there's still some BMPs over there, so
Yeah,
they're lighting them Humvees up.
I'm working on the BMP right now, but there's a bunch of friendlies in between, so I think those are dead friendlies.
Okay, passing you on your left, my G.
Honestly.
On me, boys.
On you.
Alright, on you, Joy.
All right, don't be scared to get low, fam bammers. Here we go. With the exception of you, Blue, get your altitude as you
I'm gonna
need
stay
it.
high here.
Yeah.
You.
All right, Mikey, on me, my G. Let's do this, fam bammer.
Got you, brother.
I'm gonna orbit Mikey because my gunner's gonna be shooting.
Rifle.
I'm gonna
Target
orbit.
off.
I'm gonna orbit the LZ, the first LZ. Okay.
Copy that.
I'll let you know when I'm inbound.
But I think once I let the troops out, they all come out.
Yeah. Once you let them out, you can come up and get out of there because you're gonna want to. Because I got
Rifle.
troops too. I'm gonna be landing.
Where are you
Copy
going?
that.
Uh-oh, it's getting nasty out here. I heard an explosion and it made me jump.
He's trying to run from you.
Smoked our convoy, poor guys. They smoked our convoy.
Yeah, bro.
Laser on.
It wasn't nice.
Hey, we got a down pilot over here too.
Copy, I
Rifle.
can pick him up if you want. What do you say?
Not right now. Not right now. Let's get empty first. On me.
Copy that. Copy that on you.
Yeah, they smoked us.
Yeah, they got destroyed. I see an explosion off. I see an explosion.
Lasers on.
Copy that.
Watch out. I think they're still they're still getting
Oh,
attacked.
there's a okay. Yep, I got eyes. There's a big park in the center of town. Lots of action. Lots of action.
Yeah.
So I can get.
And slave.
It's a
Deslave.
war
Okay,
zone.
my dope runners are rocking.
Yep.
They're
I see
rocking,
it. I see
baby.
it.
Let's get
Look
this.
at- Dang it! Look at what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting that
Yeah, that-
BMP.
All right, left
dead.
orbit.
He's dead.
Why am
There's
I
no
locking
way
up
he's still alive.
speed
They're gonna
boats?
walk over town too.
Speedboats.
Care about no speedboat?
I see your orbit, Dre.
Slaving.
Okay, I'm looking for the. I'm looking for the place where we need to set down right now.
Copy that. I follow in the orbit.
Copy that. Woo! I got all types of stuff blowing up over here.
Rifle. BMP. Better not miss this time, George.
Okay, taking fire from the ground.
Yeah, I see green tracers. I see green tracers.
Laser on.
Bro, how are you missing, fam?
Lasers on.
Is
It's
it the
right
laser
there.
code, maybe?
Well, it shouldn't be the laser code issue. He's the only one shooting.
I'm the only one shooting,
out.
yeah.
Watch out, Dre. I see green tracers lighting you up.
Copy that.
Where's the green traces coming from?
All right, Mikey. If you got your waypoint 1 in, that's your landing.
Copy that. I'm looking for. Okay, I see the football field.
Yeah, it's a little football field is what it is. It's like a
Copy,
little
go.
field.
Running in.
Copy that. I'm on you. I'll do an orbit while you drop your troops off.
Copy that.
I'm with you as well.
I see convoy. I'm not sure if that's enemy or friendly.
There's a
Well,
lot of
there's
enemies.
two. Yeah, there should be an enemy and a friendly one.
Whoa, that guy. Whoa, I see. Yeah. Zone is
Oh,
hot.
big explosion on the football
Zone is hot.
field.
Zone is hot. Yeah. Pulling out. Egressing.
Copy that. Coming back around.
LZ was too hot. Yeah, egressing to the east.
Copy that. Over your head.
Yep, I'm
Copy.
getting tracers at me as well.
Yeah, that was a
Off to the
massive
south.
explosion. Just
All right, I see where
Light
I'm
arms
gonna.
fire.
I see where I'm
Yeah.
gonna let my troops off.
yeah, there's a convoy north of the football field. Not sure
Copy.
if it's friendly or enemy.
Okay, taking fire. Okay, we got discus damage. There's disca. It found a disca convoy.
Damn.
Hey, I got a hole in my windshield.
Damn. Oh, I'm hit. I'm taking fire. That scared the heck out of me. Oh my god.
I told you I wasn't gonna be that nice.
Bro, that scared me, bro. You know why? Because the butt kicker. Oh.
And slip it.
Dude, what the heck?
Empty slip.
Bro.
Alright. Dre
Don't
coming
do
in.
that, man. Oh, that scared me. I screamed like a... Yeah, I'm hit. I'm still up, though. I'm gonna egress to the east here. Let me get out.
Arm.
That was scary. Holy moly.
Empty slip.
Man, you're. Oh!
Hey, I'm dead. They got me. I'm dead. I saw my head tilt.
Jeez.
I just saw just a massive just.
I'm dead.
We need search and rescue, Mikey. He's going
Search and
down.
rescue? Bro,
Yeah.
the ozone.
I got eyes on. I got eyes on. He was down.
Bro, that was crazy. I'm flying. All of a sudden, I lost all my noise. I saw my head tilt to the front.
Damn.
Huey's
bro.
down.
Yeah, same thing. I got hit.
You think
But,
you can-
I'm gonna get on with you, Mikey. I'm gonna get on the plane with you.
Perfect. Jump on one of the guns. Great idea. Hey, Blue, anything? Are you able to, clear the LZ out? At least clear the LZ out so I can put the troops out, so they can engage the enemy.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hold on.
Okay.
He's like, I'm trying.
It's
It's all
hot.
good.
It is
got-
hot. And George
Oh,
is
but
George 2 is not as good as George 1.
And slip it.
I do have you visual, Blue.
Deslave it.
Oh, you're taking fire, Watch out, watch out,
Hey,
you're taking fire.
now you can see why we need about 6-7 helicopters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you, Dre. I'm,
Yep,
bro,
that's
I'm-
me.
Bro, I am nervous.
Oh, I got hit hard a second ago. Am I good?
Yeah, so let me try to go back to the football field, or the soccer field, or what do you want to call it?
Oh, I might be going down, guys. Yep, I'm going down. Dead.
Oh, no. Dang, I saw that massive explosion.
I guess we're all getting this Chinook with you.
Dang, this gun is shooting, but it ain't shooting at nobody.
You light them up, Dre. Suppressive fire, we'll take it.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sweep in, low, I'm gonna drop the troops off and get the heck out of here. Hey,
Yeah, man.
Blue, jump on the other gun, Blue.
Yeah, I am. I am.
Coming in nice and low here. Is this the field? No, it's the next one over. Hold on, Blue. Hold on. Let me hold on. There you go. Here's the field. We're bringing her down.
All right, I'm in.
Nice. Alright, I'm bringing her down.
I can't turn the gun, but I can shoot it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. How do you turn the doggone gun?
Press F9 because it's probably linked to your track IR, so you can use your mouse.
Oh, okay. We gotta push F9.
Yeah, try that.
Let's
we're
land it,
down.
Mikey.
Thank you, brother. Troops coming out.
It didn't do it for me.
Yeah, it's probably the looking around is probably bound to your track IR.
Maybe.
Alright, troops are out. We're coming up. We're going home.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, my G.
Wow. I'm gonna use this big building as cover while we egress.
Get some.
What's that red smoke?
That blue silly. He's talking about get some.
There you go.
Blue silly.
Hey, bro, suppressing fire, man.
Hey, Mikey, you the best we got. Nice and low and get out of there, boy.
What is the red smoke?
I don't know. We're not going close to it.
Red smoke might be pilot down.
Or JTAC?
Oh, well.
Is there a JTAC?
As you can see, we'll definitely, next time we do this, Blue, next Friday, we're running this all helo mission.
All
Yeah.
helo. It's
I'm
gotta
down
be
for that.
like.
So
need,
next
like,
Friday,
big
we're gonna
fat
run
heat.
this back, my G's.
Yeah,
We're coming back.
Yeah, we
We're
are.
coming back to get our boys.
Or we can run it on Sunday. Who knows?
Yeah, we
Sunday
can do it on
be good,
Sunday too, man. You can see there's, I might even add some more up in here for Sunday.
Do it, bro.
There you go.
I'm glad you guys like it.
You love it.
Do it.
Where do I go?
Just continue to fly this direction, Mikey. And once you get to the shoreline, you're gonna follow the shoreline basically out to the south. So you're going the right direction. Your last waypoint, if you pull up your map, your last waypoint should show you where the FARP is at. You're doing
Bro,
good,
a C-130 just rolled in.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Because the waypoints are not numbered on the map for me. But whatever. It's all good.
I don't know what the C-130 is doing.
And your waypoints in your flight plan page, if you go to the CDU, I numbered them. It should be RTB in there. But if not, this is an easy visual to fly. Because if you get to the water, then you just fly the water line, the coastline, all the way down.
Okay, so let me get, because the coastline is off to my right.
Yeah, but you can also follow the mountain system. So you can just go left. Just follow this mountain system the same way we came in. And it's eventually going to merge up until where the FARP is at.
Got you. Well, that was intense.
Yeah, it was.
I told you guys, I was not lying.
So, yeah, it was intense. Like, I feel like it was a lot chiller when we were in the fighter jets.
Well, for you, well, I guess, in a way, it was. Yes, I agree. It wasn't this intense. I agree. Because the only thing because we had like what? I had like what, 2 engagement and then with the MiGs, but it wasn't like this. Yeah. I wasn't scared. I was scared just now. When I got hit, I jumped, bro, out of my seat. Like, you should have seen me.
Bro, it's crazy.
You almost got kicked out of your seat, I'm sure.
Yeah, bro, that's what it was. I gotta turn that down. That was a little bit abrupt.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Keep it like that. Exactly like that.
I put damage at 100% and it felt like 100%. That kick.
Yeah, you fly this heading, you're gonna run right into the FARP, Mikey. You're doing good.
Perfect.
Well, that was fun, guys. Thanks, Mikey, for saving us.
Right? Thank you.
Oh man, that was. But I saw when Blue went down, but it was a massive explosion. I was like, no way.
That's because they took out my tail. And I did a
a
spin, and it just blew up completely. I mean, George 2 didn't do much better than George 1. I mean, their life expectancy is about the same.
Bugs, man.
It was.
That's funny.
Dang,
I tell you what, I mean, I built this as a helicopter mission, so that's why it was way more intense once we got over there. Because, bro, I'm telling you, all types of stuff starts happening in the town. We got inbound convoy. They get a convoy.
That convoy got wiped.
Yeah,
they got destroyed.
Well, as the mission was made, my idea was we're going to be there with the helicopter, so the convoy should have been a lot more successful. But the problem is,
we weren't there.
We weren't there. We didn't wipe out all those BMPs over there. I mean, there's like 35, 40 BMPs over there you got to wipe out at that area, you know. Then, not to mention, there's DCS convoy in the town. Not to mention, every drop zone, there's troops everywhere. So we got our work cut out. And, not to mention, don't forget, we start again. There's those SAM sites, so it's going to be interesting all the time.
It's a fun mission. We definitely, like, this is one of those missions that we got to do again, for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure, because, like, as you guys see, we didn't even really scratch the surface.
We didn't. We barely did anything. We got beat up. We got jumped, bro.
Yeah, we got ambushed, basically.
We got kicked out of town, man.
Hey, if we want to run it on Sunday, man, we start putting all bulletins out now. Like, look, we need Chinook drivers. We need Apache drivers.
Oh, for real. Do it. We can make an event post and say exactly what we're doing.
Absolutely. So when we talk to money, I'll tell them this is the mission for Sunday.
Yeah, perfect. That's the
best. I'll go do a lot more tweaking to it, but yeah, I love it. It's awesome.
It's perfect because you... Go ahead, Blue.
I was gonna say we might be saying the same thing, but I think it's perfect as well because it's both great for helicopters and fixed wing. So if anybody doesn't want to fly a helicopter, they can still do fixed wing and actually be very busy and just as challenged as you are as a helicopter pilot.
And on top of that too, it's survivable because you have all these mountain ranges to hide behind. So I think it's a perfect mission, bro.
And just look at this beauty. Look at all these mountains. It's beautiful over here.
Nice. And if you set the ROE like you said to us before the flight, where it's like no cluster bombs, only precision for the fixed wing, like it makes it a little bit harder because you can't just drop a cluster and kill 20 people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. There are a couple of areas, next time they come up, because I brought a cluster, when they're in the open area like they were by the port, yeah, you can drop a cluster there and no enemy, I mean, no, you know, collateral damage, but the rest of these areas, especially in the town, you better bring precision, otherwise you're gonna have some explaining to do, man.
Yeah,
You're gonna get court-martialed.
Yeah, you're gonna get court-martialed for sure. Yep, just keep this course from here, Mikey. A little bit more, we should be getting a visual of the fire.
Copy that. Yeah, this looks familiar.
All right, well, guys, this has been a lot of fun. DCS again, Fighter Friday. This is the Chinook on your screen right now. We did fly the Apache, and we started off in the A-10. If you're just joining us, we're on DCS World on the South Atlantic map. And as we were mentioning before, we're planning on hopefully doing this mission again on Sunday. So if you are a part of the Mad Dogs and you're watching, come through on Sunday and help us out with this mission. I think we're gonna need a decent amount of people to get this knocked out. Helicopter and fixed wing people. And either way, if you can't do that, if you want to join the Mad Dogs, we have the Discord link down on the YouTube description. You can definitely come through and say hi to us, fly with us, and check us out. But guys, that is it for me. We will be live again at some point next week for some more, probably some more train sim, maybe, and some more flight sim and mill sim. So, good times, guys. Have an amazing weekend. He'll be landing here soon. Probably about 5 or 10 more minutes of flying there. But I'm done for today, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out and chilling with me in the chat. It got a little bit. This is a fun stream. I really enjoyed. I feel like I say this every week because I really do enjoy these streams and these flights. But thank you, Tavares. Thank you, PPL. Thank you, Fonzie, Matt Dallas, Sheer Insane, Merc, Jamesy. We Love Jets, Fighter Farmer, Theo, the It Guy. Anybody who's also watching, thank you so much for spending some time with me on this Friday. Until next time, remember, there it is. Thank you so much as well for that sub. Vulcan, welcome to the blue team, my friend. Hope you're having an amazing day and an amazing weekend as well. But until next time, guys, remember you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. Also, you guys, next time, next video, we are out.
Difficult than the Apache. I feel like the Apache is difficult, but once you starts flying, it's not that hard, right?
Right.
But this
Okay, we have arrived to the park, my G. Everybody, dog. Don't even go out there no more.
see them jumping up, the helicopters crying.
Dude, Mikey, the bottom of this Chinook, bro. Oh my goodness, they shot this thing up.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. It was a loud bang. Loud bang.
Wow. This Chinook. Bro, your right side? Oh my goodness.
boys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Let's plan this for Sunday. For sure, we got to come back there and get love, especially this map is just so gorgeous. I'm actually falling in love with it.